Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Streaming, God, entertaining other people while we're having fun.
Fire,
What's up?
do we send you the theme songs like PM you?
Yeah, just PM it to me.
Let me. I need to actually
I thought we
save my character sheet properly.
I thought we already agreed on a theme song for you, Amelia.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, cool.
I should probably think of one.
Okay. I'm gonna send you two
really-
same songs, but one's in
I
English.
really
one's-
have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
find a song.
Hey Trav, your fucking favorite song's gonna be coming back up.
Oh no, please. Please no.
Oh, someone stops, just so I know.
Alright, no, that's
Yeah,
not it.
cool.
I'm turning it down.
Yeah,
Okay,
club
alright.
time, baby.
So the problem is streams not gonna hear it. They'll be like, what the fuck are they listening to?
Bad. That's why I turned it down.
Yeah. Ah, that's why you're popping it up. No, that's fair. Holy fuck. Now you gotta open this in browser. I gotta fucking zoom into this. There we go.
Where did you send your token maker again?
Is in the normal group chat. In like
Is
the...
it? Did I just miss it?
Should be
I'll
like a
just-
links
I'll
channel and just post all the links for everything in the one channel.
Thank you.
Oh, no, there it is. I'm blind. It's alright, I see it.
Yeah, don't worry, Amelia. Then I'll pay Amelia to get us all decent portraits.
Portraits I could probably manage.
I'll ask very politely.
Oh no, I'll slide you a 20 while you're asking politely, just in case it's a backup.
Fair.
Oh, did you know that you can take another weapon, right, Amelia?
Yeah, so I'm saving my whatever it is that the cost is for my weapon because I want my cannon one and it'll go over my limit of what I have. So I'm gonna
Yeah, just give me a
Unless-
second.
The cannon is load 3.
Yeah, load 3. Because you get the XP at the end, and I'm pretty sure load versus XP is a bit different. That's why I'm quickly gonna check.
Well, you can reduce the load of a weapon
Yes.
by
yes.
1. So that's what we need.
If that happens, then I can actually have the second one.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly. Quickly pulls that. Where are you? Personalized weapon, boost, Convictor, CP. Where's the CP?
Ready for a street fight.
Yes, I don't know. I know some guys gonna pull out a Glock and then Ryan's gonna be like, ah, fuck you, bang, and you're like, was that not lethal, Ryan? Ali?
Well, again, I think I recently read up on the whole rubber bullets thing. It's like, so in safe mode, in standby mode, it's like, oh no, safe mode, I think, whatever. Some of the modes, it's like it's auto rubber bullets, but they can still pack quite enough of a punch where undesirable results can happen.
You can like have a broken bone, kneel over, they're dead, and you're like, oh. Oh yeah, personalized weapon, 8 points. Yep. Okay, cool, 8 points CP wise.
If they did not wish to get shot, then they should not have committed a crime.
Okay. Alright, is there anything, before we start, is there anything people want to like get out their chest now, like any house rules or any like expectations they're wanting?
How do I put it?
Oh, don't fuck up! Bang! Ah, okay.
No, I don't know. Again, because I watched. What was it? first episode of the Kamen Rider Black Sun, the new
Ah,
one,
yep.
and I'm like, ooh, the like mature vibe,
Okay, so you want like a
but still
mature.
campy. Still campy.
Okay, so like campy, like oh man, you gotta fucking hate Kamen Riders Amazons then.
Yeah, but like again, the idea of like that's still fun with this. It's still how would I put it? Like the theme technically is still very light-hearted
Yeah.
in terms of because everything's over exaggerated, blah blah. But yeah, because let's face it, we're all gonna be brutal fucks. It's gonna be great.
I'm expecting
What do you
Ali
mean?
to like pull up a rifle and be like, bang, and then all you hear is the bullet hits, and then like the exit wound's bigger, and just see this guy drop, and you're like, oh.
I only used heat. It's fine.
What do you mean? That was my AP round.
Oh Jesus, there's fucking nothing left.
That is the idea, yes.
We gotta take this man to jail. Picks up like hand that's like scattered 2 buildings away.
There is still a hand. I have failed. I am sorry.
I have failed you.
There's a little piece of hair as well.
But yeah, house rules and stuff. No, I'm fine. Like,
And
again, I think it was just. I feel like everything will work out. Like we're all gonna be probably pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I'm expecting brutality for sure.
I will not be brutal. I will be correct.
All right.
you-
Going down the line.
Sorry.
So going down the list, Ryan, anything expectations?
Yes.
Okay. We got oh fuck, who's talking to me about the campiness again? Fuck, I forgot.
Me, Sinclair.
Okay, it's Solomon, anything with you?
Just making sure it's still cool for me to use the knife stats for my punches and kicks and stuff as well.
Yes, those are fine by me.
Can I still spike someone into a building?
I'm sorry, say that again. We'll when that happens, we will have to do some rolls. But
But spiking people into buildings sounds possible.
yeah, you like it's like like when you like staple use like you grab someone's shirt and you staple them to the wall and they have to like rip their shirt kind of thing. But I'm just imagining
He's
him.
gonna be in their arm.
That's
or
what I
probably
mean. It's
their
like you crucify them like Jesus.
Whoa, hey,
Whoa.
chill. Not that far.
Amelia, anything?
I'm sort of just anxious about it in general. It's like my first campaign in a really, 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 really long time. But there's no real requests or anything.
Don't worry, same.
Same.
Actually, Sathaya
What's up?
or Dead Set or actually
Just
Dead
call
Set
it
or
whatever. Call me whatever you
Whatever.
like. Just don't call me a bitch.
Nate.
Except for Ryan.
It's too
actually,
late.
could I know like technically I'm not a runner. Can I just take the runner weapon instead, or just leave it and we'll figure that out
Give
later?
me a
light
second.
weapon.
Which will run?
Like so you've essentially got the personal combat legs and personal combat arms. So it's click fists and legs.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for you to change them to the runner table, because in my mind, I would assume they kind of could like, you could swap out kind of like pieces from the things weapon wise.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry to
we
bother
don't-
you,
Can I
but
get
why did we?
runner legs on my heavy boy?
Why can I read all of this?
It's on the
In the handbook.
Yeah, it's all in the
Oof.
handbook.
I will post
where's
the
the
link
hand?
in the general. Give me a sec.
Please and thank you.
Or we could also, again, make a links channel and have all the links for all of the things in one channel so people can keep going back to it.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be smart.
That's
I
Shut the
mean-
fuck out.
Well, someone has to be.
Inconvenient.
Plus, yeah.
There was something I was going to say, but I've totally forgotten what it was. Okay, if we don't enjoy specs or whatever this game, can we respec the next game?
Yeah, for sure. You got so
Right,
for currently
wonderful.
you guys kind of have the stock standard convictors, but when like you're kind of like, because you're just out of the academy kind of thing. It's already been like a year. You're like at the very end of it, so you just recently got your convictors, and so you have to like fine tune it kind of thing. So you could be like little kinks where you're like, why is this leg a bit weird?
Why
kind of
do
thing.
I like feet?
Wait, sorry. Did you say why did you like feet?
You said there were kinks.
Oh, God damn it.
How do I drop in the token?
Drag
Or do
and
I
drop.
send it to you?
Just send it to me and I'll add it to the Albert thing.
Yep.
Oh my God.
What are you doing, Solomon?
Laser
I
pointer.
believe it's called being a
Who,
dickhead.
the fuck?
who's the
What
laser,
happened?
who's the
What just
laser
happened?
pointer? How
If
do you get
you
laser
right
pointer?
click
Maybe
it,
Trav.
if you right click it,
No,
you can.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Yeah. Oh, we
gosh.
got laser pointer. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. I did not know that.
It's party time,
Which one is
people.
the laser pointer?
It's flies
Right
on the
click,
screen.
just right
don't worry
click.
about it. It's flies on the
What is
screen.
this?
It's you asked what is your. I'm just saying that's what my Convictor
Oh
driver
my
got.
god, it's a mantis shrimp. Fuck yeah.
Wait,
Oh
maybe
no no.
what?
Sorry,
I
that's
want to know what it looks like.
So I think I accidentally dragged that onto the screen. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Hell yeah,
if you
mantis
drag it,
shrimp.
there's a little bin icon if you click and hold.
Yeah, just click and hold like that. What I'm doing,
Mantis
right? Just
shrimp.
move everything off the thing.
I can't see the map.
You have to you have to go through the whole process. Download Opera GX, and then when you do it, allow audio, and then
Yeah,
bada bing,
and then
bada boom.
refresh the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even draw on the map. I've been drawing X's for a while. No one's noticed.
Yeah, I
I
noticed.
have
I
noticed.
thought that was intentional.
All right, now here we've got Ali over here as a fucking.
Oh, shoot, playing nuts and crosses. Let's go.
Good lord.
How do you draw?
Hey, you can't take my spot.
all right. Let's start. Well, Greg's a bit late, so we'll tell him he's like running behind. all right, clear the fields. Clear the fields.
No.
Click homes, click homes, click homes.
All right. How do I start this? How do I start this?
Wait. You expect LARPers to actually listen?
Wait, oh my
I
god!
expect the
I want to see if
crew-
my tablet pen works. Oh my god!
I expect the crew shepherds to listen up.
Oh, shepherds aren't around right now.
That's
Rip.
true.
All right.
I can use my tablet pen.
Fuck's sakes. All right, I'm closing out the fucking thing real quickly. I don't think I can. I think like if I close the tab, like you guys can still continue.
The cat. It's a cat.
Oh my god. Anyways, okay, give me a second. Let's put on that fucking music back up.
No,
Club
please.
music?
No.
So chat won't hear the club music, but everyone else can.
Yay.
Man. All right.
I love it. Absolutely.
Fists. Yeah, I'll get the fists. Got your vibe?
That's not bad. I'm just being a dick.
So nothing new.
Nothing new.
All right. So everybody currently setting the scene. It's about like let's say like 8 o'clock in the morning. You guys are hearing that music in your head. You're like, ah, fuck. Can I
Please turn it off, Ali.
Can I quickly get everyone to roll a d10 for me?
All right.
If you don't have a d10, there's a little dice tray on the top left, and you can roll a d10.
Oh, rip.
I'm cursed here as well.
No shit, Travis.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
80-10.
Oh dear.
Just a single d10, and if you can share it.
Neat. Sick.
1.
1.
I
Also
did better.
one.
Hang on, maybe I did
1.
better.
Alright.
I got 9.
Okay, you've fuck, what was that then again? God damn,
I got 4.
Alright, who got the 9?
There you go.
Me. It's the
Right at
one.
the bottom.
Okay.
Sooth.
Alrighty, so
Jiroto.
the music gets in your hair, and you kind of just like, so Kazuki, you're kind of just like waking up after the heavy night of drinking. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
I drink. Fucking hell.
So you guys like, just finished up your academy. You're like, fuck yeah, final days. Let's go out drinking, and you just kind of like all puddle up into an apartment. We'll say everyone agreed that Ali's apartment because it was like the most cleanest and like bare bones.
I did not agree to it.
Yeah,
There's like- there was like a-
everyone
I
agreed
agreed
but
to it,
Ali.
let's go.
Yeah, there was like a table. There was like a big table for everyone. So, because he kind of like
Leave my house.
regains consciousness, and you hear like a bottle roll past, and it goes down, and tick, 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 tick. And you just look around, and you see everyone kind of just like in weird positions. Like Ali's like, but Ali is just like in his like little hammock, like getting a good night's sleep. We've got Hiroto kind of like on the couch with his head on the floor, his legs up in the air, passed out. How do you say your name, Amelia?
Erica.
Ririka? Okay.
Should we have the
Ririka's
names
kind
on
of
the side to your characters' names?
Ririka's kind of like on the chair, just like sitting there, but like passed out. And then there's just Bruce. Bruce, I don't know how he does it, but he's on the table planking while sleeping. Like
Fuck yeah.
he is like straight planking. That man knows no gravity.
Gotta
And-
get that cool, you know?
As you wake up, you feel that you still have a bottle in your hand, Kazuki.
Ugh.
So that is currently what is happening. Everyone's slowly getting conscious, kind of thing. Bruce was the second one to awake, and you kind of just like see him like kind of like wake up, realize he's planking, and just kind of roll up. It just like stands up and he goes, oh fuck. It's
I don't even get to talk.
I mean, like, play out the scene how you like.
Monologue. That's right, you keep going.
Ali kind of just like both Ali and Hiroto open their eyes. Ali just like, fuck. Yeah, it's like,
Sorry,
guys,
I'm trying to fucking erase.
fuck's sakes. Ali wakes up from the hammock and like just like kind of just rocks there still, just enjoying the rocking. Hiroto, you're the worst one. You kind of like wake up and you feel your bowels ready to just
Oh no.
just like bring out everything that you had last night.
Yeah.
I thought I rolled pretty high. I rolled a 9.
I rolled a,
Said that was good.
four.
Who said that was good?
It's like literally 1 from 10.
But yeah, you're feeling your rumble kind of thing. So you kind of like sit up real quickly, look at Ali, be like, and you look at him with the eyes goes, "Where's the toilet?"
God, window.
Oh god. Down the hole to the left, please.
Thank you.
As you hear this, you just rush to it. And Ririka kind of is like, just like elegantly opened their eyes and looked around, and went, "That was a rough night, huh, wasn't it?" And you just see like the booze bottles everywhere. You can see like beer pong, like incomplete beer pong in the corner, and it's just like the house is not a massive mess, but kind of a mess with all the drinking and the heavy stuff. And yeah,
Probably get up and like start trying to do the get water and painkillers for people.
all right, you go do that. Kazuki, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get up and I'm just gonna start throwing away first the bottle in my hand,
Right.
and then I'm assuming every other bottle and can scattered around the place.
Yeah, so you wake up, you kind of look at the bottle, and you're like, and it's grab a little bin bag and start scraping it all in, kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Ali, you've just like little rocking. You keep doing your rocking.
Yes.
All right, and Bruce, what are you doing as you awaken? Still okay, it's because your tolerance of alcohol is dangerously high.
Hey. Yeah, I'll help up clean up.
All right, okay, so you're helping up
Start
cleaning up.
chatting, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, everyone's doing the little thing, and as it takes like a couple of minutes. Like cleaning out, it wasn't too hard. There's like bits of spillage, so you like wipe it down, kind of thing. You can hear in the distance in the toilet just the guts coming out. It's like it was a bad time. It's like Bruce like outdrank everyone. They try to catch up, and they all failed. Like they could not catch up to how
Note
much
to
Bruce could
self.
drink.
Note to self: Bruce is a dick. Don't
Hey,
outdrink him.
hey, we had a good time. What are you talking about?
Alright.
Protect people my ass. You're giving us alcohol poisoning.
Hey, my fault, man. I ordered one drink. You guys kept ordering.
Yeah, this one drink was like comically large size, like beer glasses kind of thing. So inside was like
Aside from Ali, you're meant to be the responsible one.
I am okay.
Ali
You can handle
like
alcohol.
maybe had like 2 to 3 drinks. He like paced himself for the whole night. That's why he was able to go in the hammock safely without falling out. He's kept composure. But yeah, so this is happening, and you kind of like doing it for a little bit, and it feels weird. You feel like you're missing out on something. We'll go
Probably
with
graduation.
we'll go with
It's probably graduation.
I'm just gonna call you Rika because Ririka sounds it's a bit hard for me to say.
Rurika.
Ririka. So Ririka was like, this like, it feels weird. So you grab your D-pad out and you look at it real quickly, and you're like scrolling through, and you notice that there's a message from HQ. Everyone has that same message about 2 hours ago.
I
Yeah.
run out the door.
Sorry, my D-pad was broken. I've got a C-pad.
And that's an upgrade. Damn.
What?
Oh,
I
I saw it.
Where'd you
fuck
get
that.
that from?
Oh, Ali's draw.
Oh wow, stealing already.
No.
As you look through you quickly see the message and you read it, and it just says, "We need you at HQ when you're ready."
How old is the message?
like 2 hours old.
Fuck!
So like I said, it's like 11 8. It's like kind of be like 11ish. I think it's like 10 11ish.
Ali, can I borrow your shower?
No.
Ali, can we just get in your car and go?
Can I borrow your
Yes.
sink?
Let's go.
Car.
I am also going.
Get out of my house.
All right.
Yeah.
So who is
I'll
there?
quickly
So
wash my face. And
I'll
then
meet you guys at HQ, and I'm just gonna essentially bolt to the probably.
okay. So
I know.
because the key's just bolting, then like not even like using a vehicle, just barefoot.
I like okay. I like if my bike's here, sure.
Okay, so we'll assume like everyone bought their vehicles. Maybe like Hiroto came with Rurika.
We all got drunk. I don't think.
Um,
I think we got
where were
dropped
I?
off.
Well,
This is my house.
Actually, no. Let's face it. Right, we picked Ali's apartment because one, it's Ali's apartment. It's clean. Two,
And closer.
we for whatever reason we probably know we annoy Ali, so it'd be great. Three, it's the closest thing to the pub, so we probably all parked our shit near Ali's apartment. Met him at the bar, and then when we got to his
Ali?
apartment, he's like, "Why is all your shit here?" We're like, "Don't worry about it."
Ali,
Alright,
told
so
you
just-
where he
How
lives.
did
so
you
just
find
going-
out where I live?
Yeah, Ali told you where
Just
you
going
live.
from the top.
What?
Ali has a car. Hiroto, what kind of transport do you have?
good question.
That's not a vehicle.
Also, my car is an all-terrain four-wheel drive because, of course.
And
Are we in a
late to the
city?
party.
Hello,
as,
I'm here. Hello.
as everyone kind of like
Tumbles out
busts
of the
out the
toilet.
door, you see
What's your character's name? Rick?
Yuzuru just standing at the door with just bags of grocery and be like, "Am I late?"
Yes, go to HQ. Go now.
And- as
All
you
All
say
of them
that,
dogpiling out of the door.
as you say that,
That's a
Azuru just
pirate
drops
thing.
everything and then just
Oh, wait.
quickly falls.
Wait, no. As I run past him, I like skid to a stop, run back, rummage through the grocery bags, grab
Hey,
it,
it's my
like
tower,
grab it a breakfast bar or something,
Yeah, yep.
and then run out,
Yep,
and
don't
then
worry.
run back to my bike, and just like that like nod salute with the food of like thanks.
We're in the city, right?
Well, where is Ali? Where would Ali be placed, Ryan?
The most cost-effective place.
All right,
A
so
run
you
back.
probably
Bang
you're,
for buck.
you're probably in like a suburban area, kind of like low housings, like
I guess
mostly.
where we mainly operate is the city, right?
You guys are actually off around near the coastal area because that's a new
Okay.
what you call it? That's the I forgot the word.
New department.
Department. Yeah, so
district.
that's the new department district.
Do I have my convector on me?
You're gonna just sprint there.
I am so tempted to go like fuck cars.
Yeah, I think Ririka would also use her suit as her main
So-
form of
I
transport.
immediately get in trouble. That's,
So
I
currently,
know for a
since-
fact if I do this, I'm gonna get fucked.
So currently your convictors are at HQ just because you're still new, so they haven't given you the permission to. They only give you
I'll do-
the convictors while you're out on your missions.
Fine, I'll do my I'll do the typical. I'll just have a bike. I'll just get
Okay,
on my
so-
motorcycle and just get on my motorcycle. And vroom, vroom.
Motorcycle? Yep, no worries. So are you bringing anyone with you, or are you just going by yourself?
If anyone wants a lift, I'm waiting for like a minute and then leaving.
I again with my breakfast in hand, thanks to Greg's character, whose name I forgot.
Yuzuru.
Yuzuru.
Well,
How
yeah.
do you spell that?
Why
everyone-
you?
We potentially all update our names on the
Party.
browser thing.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
that's what I
Oh, the
did.
party.
Yeah, just that way we can look over to the top left and read it.
Yeah.
I
If we could
sent it to
potentially
Coleman.
have our
Hey.
like player names too, so we can know who's who properly.
Greg, I need you to do two things before you get in, which is
Yep.
download Opera GX and open up Albert Rodeo. The link is in the general. Opera
Alright.
GX is a different gaming web browser.
Yeah. So you can hear the music.
Yeah.
I cannot hear
Why?
music.
No, I've
There is
changed
no
it.
music currently.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like quickly, I'm just gonna quickly open up music now.
Hey, there we are. What was I gonna say? Yes. I'm just going straight there, telling everyone that I'm just yelling like, "I'll make you all at HQ," and just going.
Yeah, you book it. You're like your bar in the mouth, like anime style with like the toast. You just
Yes.
and you booked it. So you're like ahead of everyone currently.
Actually,
Everyone else.
like if we had our convectors with us, it'd be I grabbed the wrong helmet and put on the convector.
But no, currently no convectors in like your lockers
Yeah.
at the HQ.
Easy.
I am so pocketing that. Alright.
Alrighty, so Carly was. It's so hard to remember that because Kazuki's mic is also a thing. So I'm like trying to look at who's talking at the same time.
It's all good.
All right. So Rurika, what are you like getting in the car with Ali and everybody?
He's gonna jump in whoever's car is closest and be like, "We have to fucking go! Let's go!"
I just got a fucking family car, basically. I'm like, okay, let's
Our
go.
soccer mum car.
Actually, big guy.
Wait,
with
minivan.
who has the soccer mum
Yeah.
car?
Bruce.
Oh,
Bruce.
yeah, of course, Bruce.
We support
There's
Bruce
more-
in his soccer mum van.
There's water in the back. Don't worry about it. Don't trash the car.
Did he also bring orange slices?
No.
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 No. It's
It's
protein
disappointing.
bars. That's what it is in the car.
Oh.
Just protein bars.
Careful of the weights. They're at the boot. So, don't touch them.
It's so good.
Wait,
Right.
so what does Rurika drive, if at all? Okay.
Should just
Okay.
get in the car and be yelling at someone.
Rurika like just
Backseat
pops into the
driver.
car with Bruce. Ali's just like putting his seatbelt on. Poor Yuzuru just standing there, be like, and it clicks in. You're like, oh fuck, and you kind of like skedaddle into Ali's car with
Yep.
the groceries, and you're sitting there like, what did I miss?
I'm not partnered with you. Fuck off.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck off.
Alrighty, so you guys go into the vehicles, and you're like going like speed limit, but like extra by like a mile or two, just so you can get that extra faster. You're getting there. It takes about like you see Kazuku like running, and then you see Bruce's soccer mom's car just kind of like
Beep, beep.
just like drive past. As you still,
Wave past and wave at him.
I can fucking
and then you
envision it.
see in the back seat, Ririka kind of just like drinking the water and eating the protein bar just so they get the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Hiruto, you're
Probably like fourth speed, whoever's driving as well.
following behind is Hiruto as like he drives past. Kazuki kind of just like jumps on real quickly, like just like
Leave in
any
a
human.
window.
No, because it's a motorcycle. He kind of does like like as like
The
Hiruto,
grab. Yeah.
Hiruto drives by. He kind of like opens his hand, gives like a little nice like hook hug, and then kind of like jumps on at the same time, so they don't throw you off. So you just
fucking anime.
yeah. So you guys
And then
hop
he
on, you're
stands there.
driving
What
past,
did you think was gonna happen?
I know.
and then
Can you roll an athletics
out of
check real quick?
nowhere, you guys, Bruce. So Bruce, you think like you're in top speed, and out of the corner of your eye, you see Ali just speed past you out of fucking nowhere, just.
Oh, look, there they go. Beep at him again. Beep, beep.
Wait, where's the toasted mouth? Toasted mouth.
Still eating the protein bar, like fuck. All right, so it takes about you like maybe 25, 30 minutes to get there. As you like, Ali was already there. Ali and
I was
Mizuzu's
going to
there.
say, I feel like Ali, he'd be speeding, and people are like, "Oh man, he must be panicking." But all we see is dead, straight-faced Ali just speeding for the sake of
No, he's
speeding.
wearing sunnies as well while driving and just laid back, kind of just
Hey,
like.
it is.
A self-driving car.
No.
He has,
No.
he has like a nice sports car. That's what Ali would assume. Like I would assume Ali has is like a nice sports car that he just drives around to have a good time with.
Sure.
Yeah. So Bruce and the biker boys kind of like arrive about 10 minutes behind. Ali and Yuzuri is already in the lockers, getting like rapidly trying to change.
Go, 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 go!
You guys go. You run past like the other drive members. They're all like whispering, like, "Is that
We-
those, are these those news
we
guys?"
pass, like, we go into the building, and it's like those security gates, and we just like do the put like at least for me, it was like hits the where we scan our card, and then I jump over the gate anyway.
Yeah. So you run, and you just
Too
like
slow.
you took out your card and you like throw it, and it scans, and you just still like vault over it in case because the door opens so slowly.
Yes.
So you just like thump, and then as you throw it, it just hits the floor, and one of the driving players goes, "Oh, for fuck's sakes!" and just pocket it real quickly so you can get back to you later.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
While the door's like opening, so I can just sort of be like, "Yeah, it's his car. I'll take it."
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
drive
So
in.
you grab it. It's like okay. It's like, and then just as you're like doing that, all the other employees goes, "Are those the new Convictor guys?" It's like, yeah. Man, they're really late. I don't think the CEO's gonna be happy about this.
You jumped out on parked my car.
All of them. Oh, fucking.
So I hear the CEO is like a really chill dude, alright?
And then in the background is like, it's like,
Absolutely.
and
You
then
watch Flash American military movies? No CEO is chill.
as you're like in your designated lockers, you hear like some other drive members getting over, goes, "Hey, did you hear the CEO's a bit late today as well? That's weird."
Sick. Sweet.
And then-
Rebecca would like stop and be like,
Wait, if we get
Thank
there
God!
first, that means we can give him shit.
Yeah.
If we wait,
Good luck with that.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a test.
Yeah. Then so now like you guys already up, you like look nice. Hiruto, you kind of have like a bit like messy hair. You still have that like really bad vomit breath. That's like you wash your head. Because
I throw him breath mints.
Thank you.
from a water bottle.
everyone else is looking top. Like as Yuzuru looks like the top, but like Ali's on the next level. Just like how presenting he is.
Looking good, Ali.
I also just have a hot coffee from somewhere.
I don't know. Yeah, Ali just like as the fishing pulls out a hot coffee, and you're like, you look at the locker, and there's nothing there. There's like the thing, there's like a coffee machine in there, but it's just out of nowhere, like magic.
Can I have one?
But I do like how like a majority of us are like, I don't know, a mess of people, and then you have Ali who's like, I am always on time.
Always ready, always on time. Did you?
Even
sleep
though
in your clothes,
your
Ali?
guys are 2 hours late.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I'm like,
Yeah, so you guys get ready, and then you kind of like get ushered into like you go into an elevator, just sitting there, wiggling your fingers, like thinking to yourselves, "Oh, we're
eating a
fucked."
protein bar.
Yeah, like versus eating 2 protein bars at once.
I eat
Hiruto's
one,
like,
man. Don't eat too much.
okay, fair
That's how you
enough.
get sick.
All
how
right,
you
so
get
one
sick.
protein
Take your
bar.
time.
Hiruto's like, take the breath a minute, like try like, it smells just quickly.
One, I'm shoving like 5 into it.
Oh,
now.
you're shoving like as many as you can just to keep the
Oh, you
breath.
stop.
Hand him a water bottle. You're gonna get yourself sick. Calm down.
Yeah. Tell him that.
Marika, yeah, kind of just like twirling your thumb, just nervous because you're 2 hours
Probably
late.
be calm now that they're there,
Yeah.
and knowing the CEOs are also being calm. She's probably just like trying to decompress and compose herself.
Ali is like just in front of the pack, just like standing there, proud, tall, just like
Oh, you had not
enjoying
finished your
sipping his
coffee yet?
coffee.
Let's face it, Ali's already sitting down.
He has like one of those
He's not in
wheelie
the
chairs
elevator. He's already there.
Took the stairs.
And
It
we've
is
got
good for cardio.
Yuzuru still like holding the grocery bags, even though like they're at the base, forgetting that he had to take them off. And like all the
Hey, yeah, you
bags,
took
there's
the
like
right?
water, there's like food, there's like bento
I would
boxes.
have left them in my locker at that
Oh,
point.
you were left in your locker? Easy. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Thank
you guys
Yuzuru, you're a lifesaver.
like there's like 6 stacks of bento boxes in there. And then ding, door opens, and nobody's there. You guys walk in. You walk into the
Stay by the toilet,
office.
sit down.
You walk into the
Yeah.
office. Nobody's there, and you're like, okay.
I'll
that's
probably
weird.
stand in the office at attention, I guess, assuming that that's a thing that we have to do.
You cannot. Like you've heard, the CO is kind of like a bit laid back, but like still strict in a sense. So like,
So I'll just stand there at pseudo attention, waiting
I'm
for
going to
the big boss man.
I'm going to take a seat until they actually enter the room.
yep. And yeah, so like it's a really nice like decked out kind of office. You got like trophies on the left, you got like a portraits on the right, you got like the typical desk in the middle with like a window out like showing the riverside kind of area.
Ali, is there a photo of you on that on the shelf? The hell? Where's us?
I stare at you. Stare at you.
There's
Ali,
a
have you
photo.
been here
There's a
before?
photo of Ali with like a little those like
Oh, we went fishing. It's a photo of me and the CO fishing, and we're both holding up
Yeah.
holding up like a large fish together.
Damn.
yeah, you're like and then it's like the bottom of the thing. It's blocked out the biggest catch.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
And
invite me?
and then
Oop.
okay, you hear the door, and then you hear the door whoop, closes and it goes down, and you're just waiting. You're waiting, and then the elevator comes up, ding, opens the door, and it's not the CO. It's some.
Stand at attention.
Did I-
It's not the CO. So
Oh.
some guy with a clipboard walks out with like like those kind of guys where they have the glasses and they kind of like uptight kind of people with like the pen.
Yep.
Yeah.
They walk in and he looks over to you guys, looks up and down and starts writing shit.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
And then he just goes, "Please call me by CO."
Oh, sorry, sir.
And then and then he just looks at it and goes, "Why are you guys not at attention?"
I am. Fuck you.
Yeah, like why aren't most of you like on attention? And then he goes over.
I feel like all of us probably are, to be honest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys
If
are
Thursday
cool.
said that to me, I probably would have went, oh shit.
He walks over and goes, as you might know, I'm not your CO. Currently, I'm your covering CO. For some reason, your CO has called in sick today. So I'm replacing you, and I'll be handing out your missions. And he looks at the time, goes, "You are a real 2 hours late, though."
Ah, damn it.
And it goes, that's okay. And he hands out, and then he just gets some files, puts it on the table, and starts handing it out to you guys. And you guys rifle through it, and he just explains that there's some gang wars happening in like the midtowns.
Neat.
Yeah, so it's like there's gang wars midtowns. He wants you to go and just check it out, patrol it, kind of thing, just because it's bothering everyone. And it's not your jurisdiction kind of thing, but he's your CEO, so he's just handing out you like basic works because I think he thinks you guys are still new, so you guys need like some sort of street experience. So he hands it out,
Cool.
and he just goes, "Look, I know this is a simple task, but like keep an eye out. If you see any activities, call it in. You guys are free to do whatever you want with it. You have permission. You have the
Authorization.
yeah, you have the authorization. We're working with the police over here just because of low manpower in this time of year. Yeah.
Right.
So you guys have a thing, and there's about like 2-3 districts that you want to go check out. Hiroto, you know one of those districts because they
Neat.
belong to the Free Friends, the Cerberus.
neat. Cerberus, yeah, cool.
Yep.
Neat.
Yep. And
Neat.
yeah, everyone pick a district. We've got like kind of like a like Chinatown kind of area. We've got like a built up suburban area where it's like schools and stuff. And the one that the Cerberus are is kind of like the slums in a sense, but like kind of like it's hard to explain. It's
Ghetto.
is a ghetto? It's kind of like a ghetto. So talks amongst you while you figure out how do you want to split up the party.
How many places do we need to visit?
You can choose. You can all choose to go to one place, or you can like split up to like 2-3 places. It's kind of like a patrol. So like you go to one place and you go to another.
We can go 2 groups
Then-
of 4.
Then we should probably just, stick together and just go to each place.
That might take all day.
Correct.
Why don't we go 2 groups of 4?
That works as well, I guess. Wait, do we have 8 people?
Do we
No,
have 8
7.
people? Oh,
We have
Oh, one
6.
group of 4, one of 3.
We only have 6 currently.
Oh, then 2 groups of 3.
Oh,
yeah,
we
2
do.
groups of 3 then.
Alright, so what were the places?
So the ghetto, suburban area, and like a Chinatown kind of place.
Think
Alrighty, so you're splitting up who's going with who and going to which area.
Okay.
Area number 2 sound pretty good.
I reckon it should be the
two
3
adept.
shooters split up, the 2 strengths split up, and the 2 adepts split up.
Yeah.
I roughly know my way around the Does the ghetto district have a name, or is it just ghetto?
Carl,
That's the name.
we'll call it. Fuck, now I gotta think of the name. What we got here? Let's call it a ghetto for now, but like, it's kind of like where you kind of grew up a little bit, but like, yeah. So it's kind of like
So,
your hometown.
So there was the ghetto
Yep,
Chinatown,
and
Chinatown.
and suburbia.
yeah.
and suburbs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we should probably go ghetto and Chinatown first,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
suburbs.
I know I probably remember my way around the ghetto if you guys want me to go down that way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'll take Chinatown with 2 others.
I'll go with you to Chinatown.
Neato.
Well, then I'll go.
So we've got
The other way.
Kazuki, Yuzuru, and who's the one going to Chinatown again?
Was it Kazuki? Kazuki
Yeah,
is going to
Kazuki.
Chinatown.
Use the
Yuzuru
Yuzuru.
is going to Chinatown, and then we just need either Ali or Yurika.
I'll tag along.
Okay, so Ririka's going it. So,
We're doing the other one. We're going the other way.
Yeah,
so you
we're
guys
doing
going to Chinatown, Hiroto,
Ghetto.
Ali, and
Bruce.
Bruce. Bruce is going to the ghettos. All right. You get and CEO goes, cool. You've got your assignments. Leave my office, please. As he like kind of like swats you away real quickly.
Yeah, cool. I'm immediately gonna go to the showers and actually shower.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right. So Hiroto's going to the showers. Ali and Bruce, you kind of just like sitting there waiting. So we'll just go to Kazuki, Yuzuru, and Ririka. They're kind of like gotten their. What vehicles would you guys have per se at the HQ?
Motorbike.
Also, bike.
Black sedan.
Alrighty.
Eat.
So are you guys all going in different separate cars?
We probably drive.
Erica probably doesn't have a license, not gonna lie.
All right.
All right, Yuzuru, rock paper scissors.
All right.
I guess we'll just roll for it, to be honest.
Roll one. Roll 3d10s. Give me your successes. 5 hops are successes.
1.
So and
Oh.
so first, what did you get, Greg?
Let's roll. Got a 6.
6. So that goes to Yuzuru, but you still have to do 2 more rolls. So roll your seconds.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I got 1 success.
Oh, you got 1 success. Right. Sorry. How many successes did you get, Greg?
A 5
so
plus.
above 5.
Yeah.
I've gotten 3 now because I got another 6 and a 10.
Oh, rip.
Oh, okay, so as you
Wow.
play do paper scissors rock, the sheer luck in Yuzuru as you go paper, scissors, rock, and Hiruto goes scissors, and he goes rock. And then you do it again.
It's like me versus Ryan in rock, paper, scissors.
And for some reason, he keeps getting the right answer every single time. You go paper, he goes scissors. You go rock, he goes paper. You don't know the amount of luck this man has.
I hate this.
So
Okay,
Just a little bit of a smile from Yuzuru. Like, yeah.
I guess Ririka's with me.
Mhm.
all right.
Alrighty.
Be safe, you guys.
Yeah, we'll meet you three at the suburbs, and then we'll patrol the suburbs together.
All right. So as you guys get into your vehicles, you drive out. You got like on your D-pads, you got like a little map of Chinatown. It's pretty small, pretty compact kind of like area. It was like kind of newly built when this kind of area was opened up. You drive there and you check it out. Quickly, Kazuki, Yuzuru, and Ririka, roll me 2 d10s and add it up together for me.
Me grab another D10.
Let's say, Greg, do you have a little symbol?
Five.
One?
Pardon?
Do you have a
Token.
little
Five.
token thing or no?
Oh, like add
I
together
can't
it's
hear you,
5?
sorry, Traveler.
Yeah.
You have a token? You have a
Rip.
token? Your character?
I got an 8.
Yeah,
A token?
8.
I don't have one yet, no.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one.
And
Alright.
Yuzuru, what did you get?
Total of the two, 13.
13. All right. So, unfortunately, Kazuki and Ririka kind of like we're just driving, like looking around, not seeing anything suspicious. But Yuzuru, your keen eye, as you drive by, in the alleyway, you could just see it out like a red spray of mist outlining as you see like someone tagging a wall real quickly. And you can see like him like tagging a symbol, well, like with like hood on and everything, like gang symbols across. You can see about like 3 to 4 guys there tagging. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Probably make sure that in terms of vehicle order, am I in front or behind you guys?
I would say you are behind them. Just
I just like screech my brakes and honk the horn just to get the attention of the ones in front.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you
easy
go.
enough. I slow down, turn around, and
Yep. So you slow down and you go beep beep, and Kazuki stops as well, looks around, and you kind of like give him like a signal as you point towards the alleyway, and you two now see the taggers, and you kind of just like park your bike and just walk up to them. How do you approach them?
calmly.
Oh, that's scary.
No, I'll just kind of walk up, and it's like the whole thing. You're like, if they haven't seen me, it's the lean on the wall, just watching for a hot sec. Also letting my friends catch up.
All right.
I'd stand outside the alley because I'm
Yeah.
probably the biggest one there.
Yeah. So it's
and
just like
so-
kind of like a one street alley. So there's like a dead end wall on the other side. So that you've kind of just boxed them in now. Can I quickly, Kazuki? Where is it? Give me a second here.
Oh shit! I put stuff into knowledge on negotiation. This is gonna go well.
If it helps, I have 1 level in knowledge as
give
well.
me,
No negotiation.
I've
give
got
me-
2 in negotiation.
give me 2. Give me what's your agility currently? Your agility
My agility is level 2.
level 2. Roll me 2 d10s and give me your successes.
I hate my life. So 1 success, but it was a 10.
10. Perfect.
What counts as a success?
Success is 5 and ups for
Okay.
thing. So
Oh
currently,
yeah,
Mhm.
crits I roll again. Yeah.
yeah, I know crits you. It's double.
Not doubled.
It's not doubled. It's you roll another d10, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure crits.
It explodes.
For maybe I'm pretty sure when it says 10, it counts as 2 successes. While,
Oh yes, it counts as 2 successes. That's what.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it counts as 2
That's what it
successes.
was.
You kind of like get to alleyway and you lean over, just like just looking at them. They haven't not noticed you. They're like tagging, they're like laughing to you, like, oh man, those bitches will get what they deserve for messing with us.
But yeah. If anything, I'm waiting for Yuzuru and Ririka to kind of get into.
So as it like
Ririka would be like up behind fucking what's his name? Kazuki.
Yep.
I'd be like, oi!
If it's like you said, a one-way alley, so they can only get out our side, correct?
Pretty much, like they're
Okay, yeah, no,
boxed.
I'd be standing like arms crossed, just in the way, so they can't get out.
Fair enough. So you're just standing there, and as Ririka just says, "Oi!" they all like jump and they like drop the cans and look over, and they are just motionless as these three drive employees just standing there in front of them. And
I just kind of give the like 2-fingered like casual salute.
Top
of the morning to you.
And they're just like they're just, and you can see one of the guys push his friend into you and try to book it. So he pushes his friend.
I'll attempt to grab the runner.
Okay, attempting to grab. We'll go with suppression. Yeah. So what's your suppression?
3.
3. All right.
Nice. 2 successes.
2 successes. Oh fuck. So.
Oh no.
He rolled a crit.
Oh,
So
damn it.
he pushes his friend into you. You try to grab him, but as you try to grab him, his friend kind of like stumbles, and then like, you know when you like stumble and like they grab their hands out, they grab their hands and accidentally push your hands away as you try to grab the runner.
Yeah.
And he kind of like falls on you, and you're like, and he falls on you as he like tries to scramble and try to get up.
Yeah, I just go, Ririka, aim for the legs.
So yeah, I guess Ririka would like
open fire straight away.
and
They're rubber bullets. It's fine.
Can they activate like part of their suit, or do they
Yes,
have
so
to
you're
activate
on
like the
you're
whole
on
suit?
standby mode.
All right, so she'd probably just like activate a single arm and be like on it and like.
Oh,
Like,
all right.
in the back of the
What
leg.
is your? Let's go.
I believe ranged is suppression.
Yep. No, it's because
So I'd go
range is
3
kind of
in
like.
suppression.
Yeah, range is suppression.
All right, no worries. Give me your suppression as well then. Roll 3
3.
D3s.
Oh wait. So am I rolling a d10?
Yeah. So 3d10. So 3ds means 3d10s, and
Yeah.
tell me your successes.
All right. 10,
That's a crit.
4, 6.
Cool. As the guy runs past Kazuki, Ruruku, you kind of just like, you like flick your arm out. As you flick your arm out, a kind of like crab claw forms on your arm real quickly. As you just bam, and you hear a little funk, and he hits the guy in the thigh and kind of like tumbles over, hits the ground, and he goes, "Ah, my leg! You shot my leg!"
Yeah, and I'll just go, Yuzuru, do you mind grabbing him?
Yeah, user will just casually walk over and pick him up like the back scruff of his collar and just hold him up.
Yeah, and I'll secure the guy that's on top of me.
And he goes, "Ah, my leg! Ah!" And I was like, "I'm just choking me! You're choking me!" As the other two in the background goes, "Well, I'm sorry. Like we're here just for fun." Like they like drop their hands, put their hands up, they're on their knees, and it's like pissed. They like, kind of like
give
piss
them
themselves.
like a once over and be like, we don't want to catch you around here again, so piss off before we get you in trouble.
It's like, all right, thank you. It's like they kind of like skimmed over. They pick up their friend that was thrown, and they look over at you, Yuzuru, and be like, "Can we grab our friend?"
I'll put him down and just give him like a nice solid pat on the back.
as you you see them like
Break his spine in the process.
it's like, and it's like you kind of you see them like carry him as they like all hobble like he's hobbling away. They're like, "Get out of here, man!" And yeah, so
Rick would be like chuckling under her breath, like, yeah.
While that was happening, I'm gonna have a look at what they were tagging on the wall.
Yeah, I was about to do that as well.
yeah, so as they are like,
All 3 of them like move over to the tag.
yeah, you kind of look at the tag and you look at it. Give me let's say knowledge. Give me your knowledge rolls.
Alrighty.
I have level 2 in knowledge. So what does level 2 mean? I roll 2?
You roll 2d10s, and then.
Alright.
I only have 1, so I got 1 and it was 8.
Yep.
I have 2 in knowledge. I got a total of 3 successes because one of them was a crit.
Okay, sweet.
No successes for
No
me.
successes. All right. So, Yuzuru, you look at it and you went, "Huh, that looks kind of familiar," and it just blanks over. He's just like, "Don't know anymore."
I'm too busy thinking about that amazing rock paper scissors game.
you're like, man, I should go gambling sometime. Ririka, you kind of look at it, you're like, it seems familiar, but you don't know where it's from.
On it. Yeah.
Kazuku, you know this. It's you used to work for your family, like, because your family was the manufacturer. You know the symbol somewhere. You can't put your way you saw the symbol, but you know your family has worked with them or a company of some sort. And you could not just put your finger on it.
So it's okay. So like, is it were they tagging over a company's?
No, so this is a blank wall, and they just put on this symbol.
They put on a company symbol. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll quickly draw it on the map. It would be a really shit sketch, but it would be kind of...
So,
you send me what the image looks like. I can draw it if you want.
I don't have the image, but it's kind of like...
question.
What's up?
I'm probably not on the right thing. How do I look at the map and everything that you guys are doing?
So
also,
click
the music.
Click the lock icon.
The lock icon.
Top
are
left.
you using Opera GX already?
No.
Alright.
So I need to download that.
Yes.
Yes.
So you look at the symbol, and it clicks, and you realize it's a K and an A, but like they like kind of like merge together.
Ririka would be like staring at squinting, hands on her hips, and then like look at Kazuki and be like, "What is it? What is it? Do you know what it is?"
A symbol from a company. I'm just gonna very quickly check the document for lore. What was the guy that made drivers?
Fuck, I don't even know. That's
Something
like
Atani. I remember his last name was Atani.
like Atani something.
KA would.
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Shut up, Travis.
Does anyone have the handbook open?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd take a photo of it.
Yep. So you guys are doing that. We're gonna switch over to the people in the ghettos. So we're gonna switch over to Ali.
It might be Atani. Kusuto Atani.
Okay.
So you look at it and you think Kuzutani, but you remember it's not that symbol. Kuzutani is a bit more different, and you're thinking real hard. You're like, who do you know that has the symbol? It's like you think you know it, but it's just on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll switch over scenes and we'll go to see the guys in the ghettos. So right. So quickly, Hiroto, Ali, and Bruce, you guys are up.
Nick.
You guys, Hiroto, you finish up showering and everything, and you like took your time to make sure you got.
Oh, I did it.
everything.
We're in a rush, man.
You're in a rush. All right. So you're in a rush. You're like, you're like multitasking.
I'm not gonna let these guys wait around. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
You like multitask. You have like the brush in one hand, soap already like going around and everything, and like it's just like all in one go. And then as you get out, Ali and Bruce is just like sitting there, twiddling their thumbs. Ali's sipping
Ali,
his
like I was
coffee.
saying, oh, hey, what up, man?
Ali like forgets you're there, Bruce, and he goes, "Huh."
Why?
I'm scared.
I've been talking for like 10 minutes now.
Who are you?
Alright. So
basic training.
Right.
which vehicles are you guys going in?
We'll just go. I don't know what they would have. Fucking just a black SUV or some shit.
Just a black SUV. All right.
Yeah, I'll go in that
just,
as well.
Just anything.
Yeah,
that
we just need one car, right?
Yeah, just one car.
Makes it easier.
So you guys kind of like take your pace,
Company
driving through the ghettos. couple minutes, you guys get a little ding on your phone from Kazuki sending you guys a symbol, and so it's like tells you guys keep a lookout. There's people like the gangers attacking this symbol. Just make sure like if you see it, try to catch the guys or anything.
Yeah.
And you're kind of driving. You're kind of driving around, and you hear boom, and a fireball out of nowhere, and it's just
slow the car down for a second.
yeah, a fireball's poof out of nowhere, and all right, give me 2d10 roll, please, Haruto, Ali, and Bruce. And at those
we get graffiti, they get an explosion. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, like you're in Chinatown versus the ghetto.
Add them together, was it?
Yeah.
I adding them together or just saying
adding them together?
18.
18?
Why didn't I get this? 17.
17 and 6. Ali, you see the fire and that's distracted you. Like you don't get distracted much, but something that made the fire explode distracted you. Bruce and Hiruto, you see some reason there's gang members with Molotovs.
Oh,
no. Just throwing it, and you crank the car, you go get out.
Hey Ali, look at that. Let's go.
And Hiruto,
you
see a little.
I see the fire.
By the way, I'm not stopping the car. If I can see them, if they're close to the street, I'm gonna be driving towards them.
No. So it's kind of like one of those walk paths.
Ah, lame.
Yeah. So you can't really put your cars in there because it's like a pedestrian walking. But you see, like everyone's booked it. Hiruto, you see a sign flapping in a thing, and you see it's on fire. And roll me a knowledge. Yeah, roll me knowledge and tell me your successes.
I got one success because I rolled one die.
At least it's a success. So you look at it and it clicks. That was your favorite noodle bar.
Mm-hmm.
That was where
All right.
that was your favorite noodle bar, and you just have a quick you feel the memories swim back in as when you and your friends used to just hang out there after a long day from school.
The best ramen shop in the ghetto. It's the only ramen shop in the ghetto. Same here.
No, it's only the best because they actually make decent food at the time.
But yeah, I'll hop out of the.
Yeah. So there's about five masked hooded guys there, and you look at their jackets and you see the symbol on their shoulder. But Bruce, roll me a knowledge check.
Knowledge 10 was it? No, D10.
1d10.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's always D10s.
Boss, I got 2. I got a 2, and I got a 1. I don't know jack shit.
Okay, you the flame.
Man, look at you go, Travis. Cursing in the digital world.
You as you try to focus on the jackets, and Ember caught in the side of your eye. You're like and you're it singes a bit, and you try to wipe it off, and you're kind of blurred vision on one eye.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys have not actually, give me a second here.
No.
They haven't noticed that you're here. They're just one of them's clicking the lighter real quickly, trying to ignite it, kind of thing.
Someone's gonna die.
Just a question. There's no one around, no civilians.
No, they've all booked it. The ghetto's kind of feel where you close the shutters. You know, in the old West Ends where someone walks in, they close the shutters. Everyone tries to get out the corner. You see a lady go, come here, come on, let's go.
I turn. I'm charge him.
No. I'll walk up to the. So we see gangers essentially, yeah.
Yeah. You see the symbol that you guys saw on the phone, and there about 5 of them.
Are they wearing a symbol?
Yeah, so they're wearing a symbol on their right shoulder.
I'll
walk over to the guy that's trying to get a light. I'll give him a light and see if he notices.
I'm gonna follow behind a little bit. Hey Ali, you wanna give us cover support if anything goes down?
Okay, as you walk over and give him he goes, cheers, as he ready to throw it. As he's ready to throw it, he kind of realizes sinks in, and he just looks at turns around and looks at you.
Neat. I'll put my head on him so. Obviously, starting fire is dangerous. Yada yada yada. Is there a motive behind this, or are you just dumb?
Okay, roll me a.
Use your words carefully, boy.
Let's. God. Roll me a.
During the Harry Potter one that they did. I'm like, you need to see. You were exuding that energy.
Roll me a negotiation check, please.
Can I help him?
Neat. Okay, that's one die. Neat.
Can I help him with that?
Oh, that's another success. Neat.
Can you assist other players with your stats or not?
Pardon?
Never mind. I think I'm.
Yes,
I'm
you can.
getting my other roll. You can.
Yes, you can. You can kind of assist. So let's say you guys are in a distance and Hiroto someone's fleeing and he's I need to get the guy. He rolls a miss. He can ask us for your help to be Overwatch kind of thing.
I throw him.
So yeah, one success. He kind of he as he looks at you and you said those words, he kind of shakes and goes
Hey,
Jamie. What's up?
Are you meant to be streaming just the VC
Yes.
and not the
Map.
website with all the stuff?
Yeah. I'm just doing the VC.
Alright,
Yeah,
no worries, just checking.
yeah, the VC. Yeah, it's just be mostly the VC.
No worries.
Yeah, he just shakes and shakes, and then he doesn't think, and it just goes as he goes for the punch. He goes for a quick punch, as with the Molotov still in his hand.
Wow.
He's just ha! And kind of does a quick flick jab.
Can I knock it out of his hand?
Brainiac over here.
Okay, so Hiroto, what are you doing?
Right behind you, buddy. Puts hand on shoulder.
So
yeah, as you do that, he's as you can see the slow motion as he flicks it, and the embers doing a trail behind it.
So I'll probably, more than anything, I'm probably not going to try to avoid the punch. I'm probably just going to try to make sure the Molotov doesn't break or hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to try to take the Molotov out of his hand.
All right, do a suppression check for me.
You're good at that, right?
Decent. 2 successes.
2 successes. As he goes for the punch, you do one of those fancy disarms where you just grab him on his wrist, grab the and pull it down into your an arm lock and flick the Molotov into your other hand and catch it. As he just panics, and then as this is happening, the rest of them kind of sees you guys, and then it goes, "Oh fuck! It's the drives," and they're just and then they drop their bottles. Not all of them's lit. They drop the bottles down and pull out batons.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
let's go.
I'll then hold the Molotov out. I also know how to throw.
While this is happening, quickly, Kazuki, Yuzuru, and Rika, you guys hear it on the comms that there's a fire happening in Chinatown. In the ghettos. It takes about you maybe half an hour to get there, so you guys are on your way there.
Yeah. If anything, America doesn't have the license. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So you guys are trying to get there as fast as you can because you hear there's a fight happening.
I offer Rerika to ride on the back seat of my motorbike.
No.
You'd be hell yeah, jumps on.
No. Yuzuru, you need to get there before us.
Oh.
All right. Yep. Understood. And
So you drive it like this.
Yeah, no, I'll take Rurika, and if anything, I'll probably stop a bit out from the fight, so then Rurika can set up on some high ground.
Right. Yep. So you guys getting there? So you, Hiroto, you pull out the as they all pull out the batons. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna fuck you up." You pull out the Molotov and be like, you do want to try, and they kind of hesitate for a second, and they're just like thinking, do they want this fight? They weren't as these guys are more. I wouldn't say scared, but I'm like more confident in themselves compared to the other guys who are just tagging.
Yeah.
Can I sort of bump in and just be like, "Hey boys, come on, put the batons down. Nobody wants to get hurt.
I shoot one of them.
Cleaned up."
I love you, Ali. I love you.
As soon as I noticed them distracted talking to Bruce, I shoot.
All right, give me which weapon do you?
I could have sorted this out. I could have
No.
sorted it out.
Alrighty, which weapon do you
I have
guys?
some.
Which weapon do you have, Ali?
Sniper.
Sniper. Give me a second. here.
Anti-material rifle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
Hey, no. In the law, it says they're rubber bullets, but sometimes they have undesirable effects.
All right.
So,
Roll
let's
me
just say, are
6
these-
Ds for attack.
So I'm just gonna say, are these guys like close together-ish? That one shot would probably kill all three of them, or
No. So they're like kind of like spread out, so they don't. They kind of like
Can you
spread
give-
out a
can you
little
give us
bit, so you can't. So they're not like grubbed up, so they don't get like hit each other accident while
Imagine like
throwing-
ping pong bouncing off each one.
Jesus.
10s count as a crit, right?
10s count as a crit, yes.
Oh my
Then
god.
6 successes.
Oh.
6 successes.
they're pretty much
fuck.
dead?
How do you want to do this, Ali?
They're dead, aren't they?
Brutally.
Well, it's only I'm shooting one of them, right?
Well,
What it feels
because you rolled one crit, we'll say it ricochets and hits another guy.
Well, then it bounces off their head, their jaws. It just fumbles their asses.
Oh.
It just
Oh.
fumbles their asses.
So
That'll do it.
as Hiroto and Bruce are like negotiating, Ali just out of nowhere, just like he like does the
Still back of the car, I just opened rolled down one of the windows and stuck my rifle out.
At least you didn't
yeah,
break the window.
all you hear is
Oh.
and then you can see as like it whiz past Hiroto and Bruce, it hits a guy's jaw, and you just see him spin as he gets impacted, and the bullet just boom, and then
It's definitely that anime spin. For
yeah,
sure.
that anime spin, and then boom, right in the center of another guy's chest, and he just collapses. And these guys are pissed. They're
Well-
ready for a fight.
Well, that's one down. Back down now. The other one's gonna get shot.
That is 2 down. That is 2 down.
Yeah, get fucked.
All right.
Two down. You really want to do this? You guys are already unconscious.
All right, everybody,
Right
go
now.
to your Albert Rodeo. We'll be setting up the first fight. So currently,
Yeah.
you guys, so the guys from the Chinatown
Oh,
feel
shoot,
about
Buddy.
a turn or two away. So you can enter. You'll be entering the same way these guys where Bruce and stuff are parked. Give me a second here. Just gonna put down just.
My buddy closed opera by accident. Here we go.
That's fine.
It's back up. Okay.
So
All
currently there's about four guys left standing, and there's this and then it's the group leader still standing. Two are down. They're like gone. They're like past. They are just they're not conscious anymore. They're still alive, but not conscious.
I'm gonna guess I still hit the guy that I'm holding on to, right?
Yes, you're like still holding on to the guy, and as you see this, he kind of went, "Fuck this," and punched him in the face, and he's that cold. He's just dunk, one hit gone.
Cool.
Yet one guy's there.
I tried to do a mini map for you to make it a bit easier.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually perfect. They kind of like spread out on sense.
Alright, while this is going on, I'll be right back.
Yep, no
The two
worries.
guys knocked out.
Let's go with this. Alright, so combat starts. What is everyone's reserves currently? So Ali, you have a minus. I think it's a -6 from your -5 or 6 from your reserves. -5. So take -5 from reserves. Can I get a list down from Kazoo, from Hiroto, Ali, and Bruce? Your reserves, please.
I have 8.
Uh,
So
I've got 11.
5.
All right, cool. Round one starts. We are looking at. We'll go for this one. Okay. Okay. So next up is Hiroto. What will you do?
How does moving work again?
So currently we just do it as one square is 10 feet, and you currently have about 30 feet of movement.
Cool. Does it cost me reserves or anything? Or
Yes, it costs you 2 reserves to move.
cool, I'll do that.
Yep.
Right
You,
there.
When do reserves reset?
when the round resets. So
Okay.
it drops down like cumulatively kind of sense. So
Yeah.
we go from 11 to 9.
Cool.
So it is still Hiruto's turn.
Yeah. I will then. I will then try to take out the 2 guys near me if I can do that.
So do your attack. So what does your attack say for cost?
3.
3. So you take 3 from your thing and resolve it. So which one are you attacking? The boss or the guy in front of you?
Uh, I'll
I can
attack
hold the other one.
I'll attack the grunt.
Attack the grunt. Okay. Roll your attack die.
Leave the boss for the professional. His name's Ali.
All right. So close.
So
Only
you're looking for 4 ups.
4 ups. Yeah, I
Yep.
only get 1 success.
Yep.
But I don't crit because I get a crit on 8, and that's it. Oh, hang on, wait. Okay, I just realized I can do stuff.
So you're not in your Convictus yet, but you have your standby stuff.
Can I use my like the parts?
Yes, you
It's
can
like
use.
adding stuff.
You can use. Yeah, you can use different parts. Yes.
Cool. That'll cost reserves, right?
Does if it says it costs reserves, then yes. If it doesn't, then you should
Yeah.
be fine.
All right, cool. So I would like to use my head, which is reserves 3, after attack roll, +4 to a roll. I'm going to. What's more bang for my buck? Yeah. +4 to my 3, making it a 7, so that's 2 successes.
Okay, 2 successes. You go in and you just give him like just the good old boxing 1-2, and you just see him like how like takes the hit and it's like and then pulls out. He like has his little like baton ready. Up next is Bruce.
Right, cool. So, so it's 2 reserves to move, is it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right next to this boy. Just like get up close to the big guy and
That's full.
Yep. All
I have
right.
6 reserves, by the way, not 5. I mean, I have a -1 to attacking.
Okay,
for,
so you're on 6
cost.
currently.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
and then I will get out. Basically, I'll summon my shield unit for my arm.
Since you've moved, you're currently tied with Ali. So when we do movement, take off your commander, and then we just roll whoever next. Actually, all
Yeah.
3 of you have 6s currently. So all 3 of you get to choose who goes first, second, and third.
I'm pretty sure right now I have the lowest reserves because I've spent a total of 6. So I've only got. No.
11, 10,
I have
9.
6 left.
You've used 2, and then used 2 more, right?
So I've used 8. I've used a total of 8 reserves because the attack was 3, the ability was 3, and move was 2. So that's 8. So I'm only on 3 reserves left. So I'm
Bad.
last.
I did some calculations, but goddamn, am I bad at maths?
I will then because my turn will take like 2 seconds. I will take out. I will step out of the vehicle and use my anchor heals, which costs 1. So I am now on 5.
5, so then it's me, I guess.
Okay. Yep, and then goes Bruce.
Yeah, I'll get my shield out, which costs 2 reserves.
Okay,
Gives me
so
a
it costs
4.
us 2. So now it's the grunt's turn because the grunts kind of like shun in. Oh, fuck, that's not it. So they kind of like pile in a little bit. This one goes here. This one goes up to you. They've used their movement, so now they're on
Oh, that guy's knocked
4s.
out.
Oh, right, sorry. This one here is knocked out. I don't know why he's still on the board then.
Yeah. I said we got 2 knocked out, didn't we?
Yes. So I haven't put the guy knocked out on the
Oh.
board.
Okay. Sorry.
So currently, the grunts have their turn. Now, Ali, you go.
I'll shoot the one furthest in the back.
So are you shooting this guy here?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Roll me your attack die.
Yeah, I'm rolling an additional 2 because I've anchor healed.
Mhm.
Not as good. Only 2 successes.
Only 2 successes.
Yeah.
As you just like shoot him, you're shooting past Hiruto, so you kind of have like to be careful, and you kind of like try to get 4 shots in, but only 2 of them connects to the guy, but kind of like brushes past the shoulder a little bit as he like recoils back. How
Out
much
of match
reserve was
dead.
that?
That's 4, so I've
4?
got 1 left.
All right, no worries. Then it goes Bruce. Your turn.
Oh.
So you can't use anything above 4 reserves.
Yeah. I was trying to think if I can just
Oh, we can't.
Yeah, so you can't go into the negatives in your reserves.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say with my my Power Bunker prototype, that one I have to summon that before I get it, right? Like I have to do the thing with it.
I'll say you have it on standby, so you kind of like, on like, cause your convictors you can be on standby. You kind of like have you like whip out your arm, and it's like as you whip it out, a giant spike just appears on your arm as you rage to just punch this guy into smithereens.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just get the big bad guy out of the way. I think as soon as the big bad guy, his boss dies, they all scatter. Point
Alright.
blank to his chest.
Okay. Roll your damage dice,
Right. So it is.
and you're using how many reserves for that attack?
Where is the prototype? It just says it's cost attack cost free, so I have 1.
Attack costs. Yes. Cool. Attack costs 3.
I have 1 reserve. Or...
Yep. You have 1
Yep.
reserve, and yeah. So roll your attack dice, please.
Or is it just rolling?
Whatever your attack dice, your D, whatever
So
says
Oh,
whatever the spike.
D2. Sorry.
D2. Does
Yeah.
does it have any extra bonuses? Give me a second here.
Yes, it's add a 2D for the same result. Oh. Add
Yeah, but what is the
2D
weapons
attack-
dice?
Yes, attack dice 2D.
2Ds.
Yeah, it just says 2D, so I'm guessing 10. Or timing after attack roll.
Yeah. Okay, so you roll your attack roll.
Is that just 2D10? Yeah, because everything's.
Yes.
Yeah,
so attack
everything's
dice.
D10s.
Yep, D10s.
One,
You're looking for a 4 up on. Oh, actually, sorry,
Oh,
you're looking
fail
for
and
5
fail.
up for the
I'll
leader.
fail in 10.
Fail and 10.
So I
That's a crit, so that would be 2 hits. And we'll quickly check. Add 2d10. 2d attack showing does the
And
same.
got
So
the
it's
attack dice rolled by this weapon. For a total of 40 D4 in total.
how the fuck does that work? So add 2d10 to showing the same result. So you get so it goes 2 and a 10 because you got 2 crits. It means you get 4 hits in. From
So
what
4
I'm
hits all up.
from what I'm reading here, yeah, it looks like you got 4 hits in. So as you like whip out the
I see a magic trick.
That
yeah,
giant
Paul Bunker.
dick.
Yeah. Like the leader's like, oh yeah, and he whips and you whip this like Paul Bunker at England. Oh no!
I told you to step down, motherfucker.
as you like rear back and just like you punch him and he doesn't feel the punch and all you hear is fudum as he's like you feel like the Paul Bunker's bash right into him. He's beaten up. He like crumbles over. He's breathing, but he's like hardly breathing. He's like, he's like trying to breathe his best. Hiruto, can you do anything?
Did he get pushed back at all, or is he just stuck there?
No, he gets on one knee and he goes, oh, and just cries. It's just like,
Hey, I could do a cool roundhouse kick and kill him.
I don't know. Functionally,
Yeah,
you
I'll
can't do anything for
hit him
one
again.
HP.
I can hit him again, so.
Okay, Hiruto, yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh, how bad is the leader looking?
Oh, he's like
He's on death's
holding.
door.
He's holding his chest like
No.
he could not. He's trying to
I'm just-
breathe.
I'll just hit the leader this time then.
All right. How
I just
many?
tell him to step down.
How many? Reserves.
This would be the last thing. It's 3 reserves, which is all I've got left.
Easy as. All right. Roll your D's. You're looking for 5s up.
Looking for 5s?
Yep.
Okay, I got a 1 and a 9. However, the 9 is a crit.
Oh shit! All right. As
How
the
does that work?
as the leader crumbles, trying to breathe, out of nowhere you see this leg go like get into his vision, and damn, it like kicks him. He tumbles down, and he's just like really angry. He's like barely breathing, but super angry. He's trying to get back up. He's ready to just like try to
He's
fuck you guys.
still up?
Holy shit, man.
That.
He's like badly beaten, and it's like, I'm going to kill you.
Wait till
Oh,
next round. I'm
just-
gonna fucking pin him to the ground. Don't worry about it.
Go unconscious.
For your own sake, man. Come on.
New
Just go
turn.
to sleep, go to sleep.
New
Right,
turn.
I said, well, it's you going, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
All right, so Bruce, you only have 8 reserves to start with, correct?
Yes, I only have 1 left.
Yep. So we going back to round top again. Ali, what's your max reserve?
Oh, 8, cool.
Brian?
What? Currently 1.
No, your max.
Max.
Oh, max 10.
10? Okay. As you guys this leader is getting beaten the fuck up. The rest of the gang up here, just next to Ali. So the car parks up next to Ali. Just gotta move you guys in now.
Rerica would like jump out of the car mid it's still
guys-
moving
Are you guys
and
in
like
a car
join them
or
real
2
quick.
motorbikes?
What's up?
Are they in a car or 2 motorbikes?
Car
They're-
and a
Two
motorbike.
bikes.
Ah,
Yeah, 2 bikes. So like they're
Yeah.
kind of like catching up from behind, kind of sense.
Yeah, well, they need to be here because they're gonna hit
Yeah.
my car. That's
Yeah.
company property.
No, it would just be here. They're like, cause they're like zoom past, and I'll give you
Oh,
1 free movement here.
I
And-
will say, I'm probably initially slow down enough for Ririka to get off,
Yep.
but then I'm probably gonna keep driving my bike and essentially drive past. The aim will be to drive past one of the goons and hit them as I go down.
Run a goon over?
No, with
Like,
my sword, like side.
okay,
swipe.
okay.
All right.
God, hit and run right there.
Kazuku, can I have your reserves?
My reserves total is 12.
12. Yuzuru.
Oh, do I count the extra
Just a
battery?
second, I am
Yes. If
finishing
it gives
that
you
stuff now.
if it gives you extra reserves, yes.
Then 14.
14. Alrighty. And
Is it
Rurika.
our max reserves?
Yes.
10.
10. Cool. All right. Currently, Kazuku is going first on the list. So, so you're the one with the only thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, you're trying to So you're in a motorcycle. I'll say
Yeah.
you get an extra 20 feet of movement because you're in a
Yeah.
vehicle.
If one of them looks like the leader, I'm probably gonna aim for the leader.
Yeah. Yep. So that's give me a second here. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. So you kind of just about here. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck. You're about here-ish. So you're driving towards the leader. You haven't quite got into him yet. So it's driving. That's -2 from you. Alrighty.
Was that all my reserves?
No. So that's 2 reserves. You're currently on
Gotcha.
12. So you can do another movement.
Yes, I will do that to essentially again get by.
And now you're on 10. So Hiruto goes next.
Can I not attack as I drive by?
No, so when you're using your reserves, it's kind of like so you know like you use your reserves and then it goes to the person with the next highest reserves. So that's
So
how.
you started to move now,
Mm,
and then what next time you can swing?
yeah.
Gotcha.
So Hiruto goes next because he has 11 reserves currently.
Okay, I think I get it.
It's a bit of getting used to, but yeah, it's not like D&D where you have initiative.
Where I do all my reserves, then the next person it's okay.
Yes.
I get
So
you.
yeah, so once you do your 2, it drops down, and then do another action, it drops down, and then the person with the highest goes next.
Nice. Okay.
Hiroto, what are you doing? Currently surrounded by 2 guys with the leader
Yeah,
nearly fucking
round.
dying.
Is the round reset?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, maybe.
Yes. Sweet.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why everyone else is here because they
Yeah,
arrived and then beat the shit out of each other.
Right. Yeah. Leader's still up, isn't he?
Yeah. Barely.
He does have me on a bike coming towards him.
Yeah, you can focus on other people, Gordon. Unless you want to do
Yeah.
the,
Okay. I'll go back
kill
to the
kill.
goon I hit before.
Okay,
Like
you're gonna
kill
get to hit it before easy as and that was 3 reserves to hit.
Yep.
All right, go for your hit die. You're looking for 4s up.
Neat. That's 2 successes. However, one's a crit. So that's 3.
Cool. So you go to this goon. You like as you spin kick, you spin around, look at the goon, and with that momentum, you kind of do like a hammer hook, and just clock him right in the head. That guy drops like a sack of shit.
Neat.
He just boom hits the floor, gone, out cold.
Cool. Now I've got 8 reserves left, right?
Yes. So currently on the list, it goes between Kazuki and Rurika. So you choose between who goes first between the 2 of you.
Or roll.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Ririka? Wonderful.
How far can range shots go with the squares and everything?
You guys like you can shoot these guys easily. You don't have the penalties or anything. Like they're in your range.
They're an open
So
ground.
she would like leap out of the car and like within the same moment, like fully activate her suit.
No. So you can't activate your convictors just yet. No.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're currently in standby mode.
So you can shoot.
Yeah, you can bring out like your crab claw and be like bang.
Can
you can't-
I
you
bring
can't-
out both crab claws?
No, you can only bring out one because
Just one? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Because bring out more than 2 kind of like stresses you out kind of bit without having the convictor.
Fair. Okay. So she would. Let me have a look at my sheet quickly. So her jumping out of the car last round and it being a new round, are my reserves still full?
Yeah, so I gave you a free action just because you're dropping out and you're kind of arriving.
Yep.
So you kind of just that's why you're outside the vehicle box. But yeah, you are currently on time with Kazuki. That's why between you 2, who goes first?
Cool. What skill am I using for an attack? Is it
So there's a attack cost. That's how much reserves you have to take away.
Yep.
And then there's an attack die, which will give you 2 Ds, and that's how many D10s you have to roll.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna use her heating axe and but where'd my do those and all right. 1 success and a crit. 10.
Ooh. All right.
She aims for the dude that's like it's not this guy. This guy, yeah.
Oh, that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
You as the motorcycle Rurika jumps out. As she jumps out, she kind of like does the Max Payne kind of like in the air shoot. She's like she's like on the halfway and she just goes bam, and you see a clean shot. Like it hits straight in the chest. It takes the hit and he just goes and it's just like the hoodlum's like you can see a tear drop in his eyes as like he starts crying and it's like
Hey, we never said not lethal.
he felt like you could hear like a little as a bone, like maybe a bone or two was crushed from that shot.
Ooh, ribs.
Yeah.
Nice. He won't be breathing for a while.
How much reserve was that?
It was 2 reserves, so I have 8 now.
8, easy as. Kazuki, you're next.
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hit him with my sword, the boss, as I drive by.
Okay, so you're hitting the boss here.
I'm pretty sure you can just drive over him. He's pretty much on the floor.
I would say
Just
because
fucking do a burnout on him.
you're on a moving vehicle, you have to roll 6s to hit him.
Okay. Well, what am I using?
What's your attack cost?
Just for the sword is 3.
3, so you're on 7, and your attack die?
4D.
4D, so you roll 4d10s, and 6 or highers are
Oh.
hits.
Oh,
It kind of feels like kill team. That's why.
I thought attack die would have been damage. Never mind.
No. So it's So they don't have a damage system. They have a attack die system.
Yeah, that's why our health is only like 7.
Mm.
Because it would take 7 hits to drop us.
What are you talking about?
Fair. Was it? I have was it one of my arm pieces can convert some of my die from mat to energy. So how does that work?
So it just because
now.
so how the armor works is that they have a armor class, so they have mats and
Yep.
energy. So it's changes. So currently we're looking at for the leader, he has a mat of 6 currently and an energy of 4.
You're better
Okay.
off doing energy if you can.
All right,
Yeah.
then
my
yeah,
power
I
was
then
energy, that's
I'll
what I
also use my arms, which will do the I'll convert 3 die into energy.
Yep.
Die. I believe it's after I roll. I can convert them into energy die.
All right. So you're looking
So
for
that'll be a total of 5 reserves I'll be using.
Okay, 5 reserves.
I'm looking for 6s, yeah.
Materials 6 and G4s.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
Well, I hit with all of them.
Ooh.
So
You
3
take
of those
five,
will be
you take
energy
me.
based.
Yep.
And 1 will be matte because that's how it be.
How do you want to do it?
Is this guy a red mist now, or?
This is non-lethal. This is non-lethal.
They say not lethal. They say.
non-lethal.
Think,
His heart-
think taser energy. Taser energy.
His heart still stops.
Like if anything, it's like he's fighting Bruce kind of thing.
You just
I
drive
think Bruce is on
by.
the ground.
And I just kind of drive by, and it's like draw the sword out to the side, swipe under the legs, and then hit him down into the ground as I go
All
down.
All right. So how this goes? You're driving. Your motorcycle, white pass. You drive past Hiroto. As you drive past, you kind of like flick your hand out. The sword flies out. You grab it in there. As you do it, you kind of do like a leg hook on the leader's leg and lift it up, and you see Bruce just sees this guy who's barely alive on his knee get flinged to the air and then smacked back down, and like a little crater appears where his body was there, and it's
then I just screech to a halt where I am, and I just go, "We're here!"
and the leader just crook, and you could hear crack like on his back. He probably will be paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life.
Yeah, so Batman.
Good job. Good job.
I'm now at 5 reserves.
Yep. Now it goes to what was supposed to be the leader. The leader is now paralyzed.
Incapacitated.
So now it goes to Bruce, Hiroto. Oh, sorry, no, I lie. It goes to Ali.
Was
He's on the ground. Might as well end him now. He's in pain. Put him out.
No,
of his misery.
so this guy's gone. Like
No, put him out of his misery. He's still alive. He's just paralyzed.
He's like barely.
No, keep him alive. We need questioning.
Put him down.
how many goons are still up? 2?
One and-
Two.
There's one here in the car.
Yeah, I'll swing my sniper around to take them out. No. There's no point in me doing my special abilities. I'll just lay a shot into the one on the left.
This one?
Yes.
Alright, how much does it cost for your thing again?
4.
4? So you're on 6, and...
It's Matt.
Yep, it's Matt, so you're looking for 4 ups.
Then 6 hits. No, I lie. 7 hits.
7 hits?
Bang, 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 bang.
All of them hit. One was a
Bang,
crit.
bang, bang.
Yeah.
No, it's
So-
only one shot. It's just.
Yeah, so fuck, what am I looking at here?
Oh my
As
God, you're gonna speak your
Kazuki,
French
as
language
Kazuki
right
like
now.
stops in front of the goon, ready to hit him, all you see is kachoom, and this bullet flies and hits the target, and you see him like, kind of like, as you see him like fly back and like, bash into the back of your car as he just lie slump, like that bullet took him out cold.
Oh, he did.
So he's currently just like, kind of like, you know when like you like in games where you die and you ragdoll and you're like in like the right position of just like sitting down. That's what is happening against the motorbike currently.
He ragdolled into your bike.
Yeah, and he's just knocked out. He's cold. He's gone cold. He's like the rubber bullet is still in his chest of how hard it hit him.
Nice.
Good.
Alrighty. Now we've got
Goodbye.
Bruce, Hiroto, and Rurika.
Yeah, mind if I just pick up the boss and
Alrighty.
walk back to the car?
Yeah, sure. So as Bruce, I'll say it'll cost you 2. So you're
Yeah.
on 6. You pick him up. When you pick him up, you go, "Ah!" And this guy is just like in pain. And
You'd be right. We'll take it
and then you just kind of like walk towards the cars. So we'll just put
I
you
keep saying
there.
wrong.
So you just walk towards the car.
Alrighty.
I got people covering me. It's fine.
Yeah. This guy's gone. All right. Now we got one goon left. So we've got Hiroto and Rurika. Take your turns.
Alrighty. Is this the same round or a new round?
No, it's still the same round. So you guys are dropping your reserves down until it
Yep,
hits like
okay.
a point you can't use anything, and then it
Alrighty.
starts again.
Alright. I'm gonna Rurika like adjust. She's probably on like one knee or something. And like lines it up with the same fucking guy. Oh no, it's the same guy. Never mind. She doesn't adjust. She just gets ready to fuck him up again.
Oh Jesus! All right. So
so-
Rurika going first then after Hiroto.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. So do same thing again. So it's -2, and
Yeah.
then do your attack rolls, please.
Yep. Alrighty. 9. 3.
So yeah, looking
5.
Okay, looking for 4s up. As you fly there, you do your like duck roll. As you duck roll, you get into a kneel position and shoot him again. And as this guy was recovering from the first hit, looks up, you can see in his eyes the dread of that bullet coming towards him. As he goes, "Oh fuck!" and then hits and he flies. He just goes and smashes through like a garbage bin, like a few meters behind him.
Whoa, isn't that close to the building that's on fire? Jesus Christ, get him out of there.
No. So the building on fire is probably to the right of you guys, which has grown exponentially.
Jamie.
Right
What's up?
here.
So while this is going on, just for sake of me rushing to do this sheet, I would say Yuzuru would be trying to listen out to see if there's anyone still trapped in the fire, and if there is, trying to go help them.
If that's the case, roll me a agility check.
Agility, all right. I don't.
I
Think
forgot
I'm
we got to
too-
put out a fire. We should probably do that.
Yeah, this fire has grown
Alright, just
2
one.
times
Any
as
fire,
you saw.
any fire hydrants around?
Not my
Uh,
job.
That's a 4.
Just the 4?
Yeah,
You
I only have 1 dice for that.
you don't you kind of like go near the fire as like you can feel the heat and you're trying to listen in, but you can't hear anybody. You're
Right,
trying
alright.
your best.
And when you said an agility check, that's just like a D10, yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
D10. Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's D10s.
Yeah. While this whole fight's going on, it would be trying to make sure everything's good. I'll probably change into the drive armor just to.
Currently you cannot.
He's only
No?
changing the parts of it.
Only your CO can allow you to transform into your.
Oh, okay.
things. So
It's meant to be used against other like fully armed dudes,
Okay.
not just some fucking kids with batons.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So you're kind of like in your standby mode, trying to you're doing like a patrol.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
It would
fire
be
has
just
grown.
trying to put the fire out as much as I can while they're fighting.
Everyone, give me a second here. Give me
don't fire hydrants,
give me a knowledge. Everyone, give me a knowledge roll.
Ooh,
Alright.
I got 2.
2
Three.
successes.
6 successes.
Oh, 4.
I got an 8.
So
and a
5 ups are
9.
successes.
8.
Are,
Eight
there,
and 8.
are there critical fails? Remind me.
No. I don't think one's. I don't think one's. I don't think one's counts as critical fails.
Oh, good.
I got a success.
I got
Okay.
2 6, 8 and a 9.
Success.
So who
I
has?
got
8 and
1
8.
sickness.
Okay, so people with 2 successes, you're looking around and you can see a fire hydrant. Just like maybe about a block away from where the building's on fire, but no fire hose. Everyone else is like scrambling around trying to look for like some sort of way to cause out the fire, but the fire hose is currently your only option, and you have to somehow aim it towards the building.
All right. I know what I'll do then. I'll like open up the valve to let the water out, and then using my buckler ricochet the water over to the building.
Okay, no worries. give me another knowledge check.
Another. God damn it.
While that's happening,
I'm gonna
gonna
strap this
grab
off in the car.
Bruce. Bruce, you have a big ass shield, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna grab Bruce.
Can I strap the guy in the car first?
We could do partial. Can you what?
Strap the guy in the car first.
Yes. Oh no, leave him to Ali because we need a pro check to see if anyone's in the fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna grab Bruce, essentially have him hit with his shield. Can I partially deploy my helmet?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Yeah. And essentially, me and Bruce are gonna go in, to again using his shield. Hopefully, he can also deploy his helmet.
Can I deploy my chest actually because the chest would give me extra health. Nah, shield.
I'll say if you deploy your chest, you'll be taking I'll say 1 damage every time you're in the smoke.
Yeah, no, I'll just do the head then.
I think strengths can deploy 2 pieces of armor. Or they can deploy more than anyone else.
Yeah, if that's the case, you can deploy your chest and your helmet.
No, I'll
Yeah.
go head and shield. Keep the shield.
Yeah,
Head and
I
shield?
also
Cool.
need shield. Yeah.
Easy as.
And essentially, we're going to start looking as best we
Okay.
can.
You got
I am going to see if we can our temp CO can give us permission to go into active mode just to help us wade through the fire without damage.
Yep.
And
So
also get to help any civilians that might be trapped in there.
Yep.
you try to so you go like you ask for permission CO, and it's just radio silent. Like there's nothing but like just white noise.
Oh, rip. Alright, cool. It's taking too long.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
We will again. It's more of a as we're doing this. I'm going to try to contact.
Oh yeah, for sure. So you guys are pushing into the fire. Greg, what was your knowledge roll?
A 2.
No, it's like 2 successes.
No, I rolled a 2, so a fail.
Oh, okay. So as you try to like do the valve, the buckle, and everything, you kind of like try to aim it, but as the water comes out, it goes, and it's kind of like it's like low pressure, like it's not like as like powerful that's coming out. So as you try to angle the buckle, it kind of like drops down a little bit, so it's barely hitting the place. As this is happening, you see, it was Hiruto and Bruce going in, right?
No, Kazuku.
Okay,
Kazuki.
so sorry. So Kazuki and Bruce, as you guys bust through the door, you look inside, and you're just wondering, like just looking around. Smoke's everywhere. Your visor's trying to help you, but you can't really see past through the like the smog.
If
And
anything, the helmets are primarily there just so then we don't poison ourselves with
yeah,
the
for sure.
smoke.
And you're like looking around. The heat, you can feel the heat. It's not like excruciating pain kind of heat, but you can
Yep.
feel it. As you walk in, Bruce's shield's just swatting the flames around him. You don't see you. You try to look for somebody. You don't see anyone, and
Can I do a? We need to do a check or no?
no, it's not for this one just yet. You're going around. You're trying to look through. Let's say so your guys are inside. There's like the counters and stuff. The counters are empty. You try to look behind like the kitchen area where they cook. You try give me
I'd say, will I be able to yell out as loud as I can, even though it's fucking fire anyway? Do the whole movie thing of like anyone here?
yeah, sure. Give me just 2d10s.
Alright.
Both of us?
Yes, if you want to do the yelling as well.
Yes.
5 and a 3.
5 and
6 and a
3,
2.
6 and a 2. You yell out, "Is anybody here?" And at first you hear nothing except for the sparks and the flame, and then just faintly you hear, "Over here," in like the kind of like back corner area.
All right, cool. There, go.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll
And
charge ahead
as
with the
you
shield.
guys hear it, Bruce, you just go doom 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 past like
if,
the
any-
things.
if anything, it'll be I'll pretty much tell Bruce that once we get there, essentially hold the shield up to cover from any debris that might fall, and then I'll
Yep.
kind of pick them up.
As you say that, you
Yeah, it's a
see
big ass shield to have like angles sort of thing.
yeah. As you say that, Bruce pulls up his shield. A little beam hits his shield and slides straight down. As you both were just lucky that came down just as Bruce got the shield up.
Mhm.
But you guys are now just
I
like
thought I had my shield running in. That's why I had it out.
yeah. So you already have your shield out. So
Okay.
you're like kind of pushing forward, and then as Kazuki says that you do your angle shield. As you do that, a beam like thunk and slides off your shield. The shield starts to heat up a little bit. You're like, ooh, okay.
Mm.
So yeah, so over here you kind of like rush over and you see the head chef just like pinned against kind of like it's like you know like the fridge has fallen down on him and it's like his legs
Yep.
pinned. So he's just like barely like conscious. He's like lucid conscious. So of like
Yep.
the smoke and things inhaled.
Yep. I'm going to pull out my sword to kind of cut the beam into smaller chunks. And then I'm also asking him like if there's anyone else in the building.
You're doing. Give me a rolling +1, +1 die.
Already.
Damn, is it like 5 dice?
Well, because
Just
you have your Convictor mask on, it gives you a +1 bonus.
Oh.
3 successes.
3 successes. As you like pull out your blade and slice it, it just a nice clean slice, and just you see the fridge splits into 2, and
Thank you for the
his now free. As he's free, Bruce, you grab him and like kind of like undercarry him as you have your shield above your head, and just you guys try to book it out to the exit as the building starts to collapse and fall in.
He didn't answer with if there was anybody else.
He's barely lucid. He's barely conscious. He like tries to say a word, but he just groans out and coughs. He
Okay.
can't
Is
say
there
anything.
a fire extinguisher? Not fire extinguisher.
Fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yuzuru's at the
currently
fire
Yuzuru is just at the fire hydrant trying to like angle his belt so he can like spray it, but it's not effective at all.
Okay.
Across any fire hydrants in the thing, or were they just gone?
So unfortunately,
Is
because
this-
it's such a broken down place, the people didn't really care of like putting fire hydrants and
All I
like
know is that
supporting.
this place is very bad fire safe. Not even the sprinklers turned on.
Uh,
It's
Yeah.
messed up.
Now, where is the fire hydrant exactly?
So fire hydrant. So say is like about where's so he's here moving. It's about here ish.
Okay. Can I go over and help? And is it like a classic American one?
Yes, it is a classic American one.
Cool. Can I go over and help? What I plan to do is like
Angle
smash
shield.
off the front and crumple it like a hose to like essentially squeeze the nozzle so it just squirts out like with more pressure and then reaches the building.
All right. You gotta give me. I'm gonna ask you for 2 rolls. Give me a knowledge roll and then give me a brawling roll.
Okay.
Knowledge. Again, while that's happening, I'm probably gonna grab. We're gonna drop the guy and then grab
Yep.
Bruce to
The
come
guy.
back
This
in
guy's
again.
like, thank you. And then as he like gets his breath, he goes, "There's nobody." It's like he just tries like nobody, and it's just like you look at him and it's like you realize the time, and it was just like about the day where he was prepping up for like the lunch rush hour.
Yeah.
So no, it was the shop was kind of closed and everything.
Question: While they're doing this, can I the fire's gotten this bad. Any buildings around that might have caught fire? Because I've been trying to call the fire brigade.
So
Yeah.
currently, like the fire is still contained kind of like inside the building. It hasn't like spread out yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
like
I'm still
this
calling
like
the fire brigade.
yeah, the fire
Just stay with people.
like the fire you can hear sirens in the distance, but you know it's taking about probably another 10-15 minutes before they get arrive. Yeah.
I've got no successes for my knowledge, but 2 successes for brawn.
All right. So you go over the fire hydrant. You know it's American model, but you forgot which side was which. So you kind of like try to figure it out. And as you're trying to
I
figure out,
just assumed it'd be the one closest to the building.
yeah. So it's like you look at it, you went, points to the building, you kind of pop open the thing and just do like you make the hydrant, and you can see it's effective, but still it's still barely effective at having an actual fire hose. So
Yeah.
it's singeing the flame, stopping it from spreading for sure. But inside, you can see here it's just and like the building collapses on itself. Like it's a 2-story building, so it kind of like the first floor collapses in, but the building structure itself is fine.
Damn it.
Well, anyone around me, I'll probably get them close and put the shield up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
That
a
was
2-story.
good grub.
Yeah, so it's like the second-story floor fall tumbles in, but like the building structure itself is still intact. Like nothing has like busted or like thrown out. You can see like as the building crushes in, you see the glass shatter out. As it shatter out, Bruce brings up his shield and protects everyone underneath it as it goes clink 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 clink, and then it's glass is just falling down.
Well,
Yeah, as this happens, everyone give me let's say give me 3d10s and add them
Alright.
together.
All of us?
Yes.
Ooh.
ooh.
Oh God!
Oh, 2 10s. Fuck yes.
Got
22.
4 all together.
4. Okay.
Uh, 3
F.
successes for a total of 22.
Hey.
22.
I
Uh,
got
I got fucking 2 10s as well. I'm on 29.
29. Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
and 1.
I'm on 12.
Okay. So everyone but Rurika hears footsteps coming from like behind them. Like massive amounts of footsteps, like kind of like you like kind of gets a number about like 10 to 20 people coming like from this like little corner here. And hold on, what the fuck is this? Quickly moves. No, it's just so fucking Kazuki just quickly moved next to Henderson.
Take a step back.
Did I? Oh yeah.
All right, so as this happens, you can hear just a bit like you can hear like hair like bitching, and like you hear 3 female voices bitching at each other as they were like, "Oh fuck, man, it's like oh fuck, I'm so hungry. You know, like after what the fuck
Oh,
those
no.
guys did, after fuck what those guys were doing to freeing the walls, I really could go for a meal. As they say it, you can hear like the footsteps just stop, and you all turn around and you see like a gang of like about like 15 people with 3 females, 2 twin lookings, and one oldest, or one kind of older, just standing there, jaws wide open, as they see their favorite noodle shop burn to the ground.
Can I yell them to get back because the fire they didn't fucking see before? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, seeing them approach,
Fuck.
Tell them to get back
Yuzuru would
straight
just
away.
be like, yeah, gesturing them to get back, get back.
All you
with,
hear
everything
as
under
you
control.
like get back, and all you hear is the
Stay
the
away.
big sister stabs her feet, goes, "What the fuck?" And then she like looks at you guys, looks at the guys beaten down, and the rage in her eyes. She clicks the things together. She sees her uniform. She sees that on the ground. She sees the leader kind of like in the car, and she
Buckled in.
like dashes us to one of the guys on the floor, and you can see her like as she dashes slides down and goes for like a right hook into the stomach as
Yeah,
this guy.
stopping her.
Yeah,
Give me-
absolutely.
Give me a brawling roll, please.
I'm gonna guess I see this right.
Yes, everyone sees this as the big sister Mina runs towards this like guy on the ground.
One
that's,
crit, 3 successes.
That's
So
two crits, 4 successes.
currently it is only
Where's? I need to see the chip. so I can
Hiroto,
solve it.
because you're a bit far away, because that's where the guy is next to
Izuki,
Hiroto.
you mean?
Ah, Kazuki. Right, no, sorry. So it should be Hiroto who's doing the melee roll. Cause
I'm outside as well, so I thought
okay,
I
so
could stop it.
this is where the guy was sitting at the time.
Oh, okay,
So
cool. Yeah,
if-
then I'll go. Whoop.
But I rolled so good.
Okay, well we'll say, because with that good roll, you were able to sprint as well. So you're able to sprint move into the zone here, and she's rolling against you.
Yeah. Am I also rolling?
If you want to, for sure.
And I'm rolling brawn, right? Brawling, right?
Brawling, yes.
At some point, Rurika would have also called a fucking ambulance.
Yeah, of course. Like the whole 9 yards of fucking patrol is rushing towards you guys. So what was your roll, Hiroto?
I got a total of 3 successes because 1 was a crit. It's nice. 3
Okay.
successes.
So as you see Mina runs in and slides and goes for a swing, you can see 2 arms placed on her fist as she's like trying to like push through, and she's just cussing out like, "You motherfuckers, we knew we couldn't trust you, you sons of bitches," and she was just cussing this like unconscious guy out as the twins just look at each other and went, "Uh-oh."
Cool.
And as she's so angry, and she doesn't realize you're like both of you are holding onto her, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And she like flicks her arms up, and like you guys let go, looks up and, "What the fuck are you?" And then she looks at Hiroto for a second, and like
Oh God.
quickly just like stops and like looks at the face and goes, "Do I know you?" And then it clicks, and she just looks at you and has not said anything at that
Yeah,
point.
I'll go. Sorry, this guy's unconscious, suspect, and all that. We're gonna need you to go back up for safety, please, for the love of everything.
she
Back up.
just goes, and she's still dumbfounded, stands up and goes back to her sisters, and her face just goes, and looks over to the twins, and twins just like looks over to you and went,
I'm so like quickly like put on my helmet. It's like I'm nothing.
From
And
you,
then
anyway.
yes.
No, nothing.
Oh, sorry, I thought Sinclair wanted to say something.
No, I'll just go to Hero and go, "Friend of yours?" And then just kind of go back to probably loading in the unconscious goons into the.
Yeah.
back
So
of
you
the
guys
car
are
as well.
loading them, and the sisters are still like trying to figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
Because this is like
Yeah, old friend.
old friend.
And and Ali will take his aimed barrel off her head.
Jesus, I went to the toilet. What the hell happened? I was gonna calm down the situation, but
so
I'm
as
on,
this like commotion's happening,
trigger
you
happy.
see you can hear like and like 5 fire trucks finally arrived, and
their
the
time.
ambulances and everything have finally arrived, and they just start trying to catch out the fire and everything. I do like the picture you've drawn though. That's really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you guys
dig it out of
planted
night.
fire. The medics come out and be like, "Who's injured?" As I say, "Who's injured?" Bruce has the guy in his arms too, and just kind of like gives them to them in the trolley, and goes, "He needs to be taken care of
gift.
first." He's
Yeah.
a gift. As I look at the goons like unconscious, and as I say, "What about those?"
I was gonna say, I was gonna be like, at base we have a medic there, yeah.
Yeah, of course. HQ kind of has
So
like
I'll ask one of the medics and be like, can you check if he will be okay for the next 2 hours? And if you try to touch him, because he's a very suspicious person.
Wait. So which one are we doing? Are we doing the guy in?
Guy that I've strapped in the leader, so I want to check if he's okay, if he's not dying.
Okay, so the medic has the
until we
dumb
get back to
has such a dumbfound face because convictors aren't really like everyday thing, so they're just looking like what the fuck, and then go towards the car, and they see this broken man in the back, just like and they went, he needs medical attention fast.
Cool. Will he survive long enough for 2 hours?
I think that's a no.
The medic's face just is so just like, are you serious?
Cool,
He
we'll meet
needs
you back at base.
attention now.
Oh yeah, cool. We'll meet you back at base, and we just turn
I
around.
grabbed the leader that I may have accidentally broken.
As you grab the leader, it goes. As
He's
he's
strapped
fucking.
in, don't touch him. He's strapped in the car.
As he, like,
I mean, grab is like unstrap him, and then I'm going to hand him to the medics. I'm going to tell them he is a criminal. We need him for questioning. Da 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 da. And then I hand them over to the paramedics.
Oh, as you do that, he's just sitting like laying there, and he just goes, I can't feel my legs. Why can't
You'll be fine.
why can't I feel my legs?
Oh,
No. I was going to be real dark, and I'm like, no.
As
Would,
this is,
would
as,
Rurika be in the range of that conversation, hearing that?
oh
from that
yeah,
guy?
you're all like in the same, you're like on the same vicinity. So the vehicles are like
You
kind of
need
like
the
this
damage.
area, so like everyone can hear it. Even
You
like
just-
the
You
gangs
go
over
with him
there
to
just
make sure
sitting
this guy
there.
comes back.
Even like the Cerberus
Man.
chicks are just sitting there, still contemplating, but like, that's not who I think it is.
While
Right?
that's all like being worked out, I will actually approach them.
Which one's you again?
Kirito.
Yeah. Okay, so you approach them as they're like bickering with each other. But like, no, that can't be. He hasn't been like seen for like a year or two.
Alright. I'll approach. I'm like,
So you got Mina, Ari. I think it was Mina, Ari, Aki, and
Aki
Rico.
and Rico.
Yes. So Aki and Rico are the if I remember correctly, are the twins.
The twins.
Yes. The twins is Mina's the oldest one.
Cool. Alright,
Do you
it's
still
been a
have
while.
your like helmet on and everything?
Pardon?
Do you still have like your helmet on and everything as you walk up to them?
Better not.
Okay, yep. So you kind of like take off your helmet as you walk up to
Yeah.
them.
Alright, yes, it's been a while. Questions. So,
As you said that, they all went, "Little Hirito!"
I hear this. I turn my head. I'm like, what?
little hero.
I'm like, yeah. So, what? We are investigating some specific gang activity. The guys that we've currently got, have got like the KA thing on their arm. What? Do you guys have any information about who these guys are? 'Cause I don't
As you
recognize
say
them.
that, Mina speaks up and goes, "Yeah, we fucking know those guys. These guys are a new gang that came around recently. I don't know what their deal was, but they're seriously packing some firepower.
Yeah. Like firepower in like guns or firepower in like tech.
I don't know where they're getting the stuff from, but everything. And Mina's like just like, explains where it's like, for some reason these KA guys they have better firepower, they're better tech, and they're all round disorganized, but pretty big.
Can we hear this, or is this kind of like off to the side?
I'm assuming it's off to the side at a safe distance.
Yeah, you
but-
guys. So they'll be like in the corner over here, so you guys can like hear bits and pieces. You're like
Okay,
KA.
it's more so of just I would throw in the whole thing of like
People are here.
the symbol is connected to an organization
Yeah.
of some description. I can't remember the organization in particular, but yeah.
Yeah. So
But again, that's if I hear it. Otherwise, I'm just helping the hopefully less injured into our cars so we can question them.
Yep. So you guys are pulling your cars. Hiroto's still talking to Mina. She explains like they only just came recently around, but they came in like a whirlwind. Like they took about already 60% of territory in like in a week or two.
Okay.
As you guys are just piling the bodies in, he's like one of the guys regain consciousness and he goes, "Oh man." And he's just like, oh, like breathes out. And he goes, "I think I broke ribs or two," and then he passes out again.
Oh, man. Well,
Veruca would like come over and like stand over and be like, you shouldn't
right.
choose violence, and then you wouldn't be here, you fucking idiots.
As you say that, he looks and goes, and just passes out. He tries to retort, but he couldn't.
I'm guessing
Oh,
the
yeah.
ambulance here.
Yeah, so ambulance is like kind of here-ish. We got like the fire guys like busting the fire out real quickly, and be like, "Fuck me, why is it so big?" kind of thing. And yeah, currently you guys got the criminals in the cars. Hirto, is there anything else you want to do?
I will. I'll just go. So, thanks. If do you know what? If you could just let me know if they start doing any weird stuff, that'd be great because that's kind of our job at the moment.
And as you said, Mina like puts her arm around your neck and does the little like head scratch, but like, of course, fucking little hero, we'll do anything for
Yeah.
Lily."
They,
And then be like,
you
oh,
gotta-
and then whispering goes, it's like, "You motherfucker didn't tell us you're gonna be Convictor," and then just kind of let you
you
go.
didn't
Are we gonna
ask.
remember- are we
Holy
gonna
shit,
remember
It's
this
as if you
nickname?
didn't fucking ask.
With how loud they've been saying it, yes.
Oh, I love the new.
Yeah.
Little hero.
Yeah. You guys should. I'm considering we talked like a few days ago. I'm gonna guess you still have my number.
It's like, unless you changed it, no.
No, you don't.
No, I just, like they haven't like, unless you change it, we still have your number.
Neat, sweet,
Yeah.
awesome. So yeah, just let us. Just give me a message or whatever. If they do anything sus or are up to something, or you find any info, that'd be great.
And it's like,
Super helpful.
I mean, you should like, and then as like Mina says that, Rico and Akko goes, "How about you like come around? Like, Mother's real worried about you."
I like to think we've all loaded everyone in, and we're just like at the cars and bikes, just watching this conversation.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
little
Yuzuru
like
would just
twins.
be like on his bike, just watching with a smile.
Yeah,
Like,
all of them
little
just
Honestly,
kiddo.
like,
the next time I have a time off, I'll swing around.
Sweet, we'll make the family dinner. We'll call in everyone. And as she said everyone, she kind of like stops for a second, and then like the like little happy face kind of dials down a little bit, and she's like, "Yeah, everyone, I guess." And then continues on, and it continues afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
say something bad shouldn't.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to work. I am still on the clock.
All right, and then there's like static goes, and looks at you and goes, "What the fuck do we go eat now?" As like the gang members in the background just be like,
Yeah, I literally go. There's a pizza joint literally around the corner. It's super good. I recommend.
and they look at you and it just goes, "What kind of rich bitch do you think we are?"
It's pizza. It's like $10.
And they all like collectively pull out their pockets and be like, "How much do we have? I got like $2. How much do you have? $5?
Holy
God.
shit! How are you functional adults?
Hey,
Do you know what?
Shiro,
That's
you
not my
real good up
problem.
there?
I'm going.
Yeah, that's when one of us goes, "When are you a functional adult?"
Oh.
Since ever. Since forever. Like, I earn money, I drive.
Hey, little Shiro, we're getting ready to go.
Did you say Shiro or Hero?
I heard Shiro.
I heard Shiro.
Come on, little hero! Chop chop!
You're too far away. I didn't get the
I
full
don't know
name.
who this little hero guy is, but he sounds like a dick.
Yeah, because you are one.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want someone to take these morons back to base for interrogation, and the rest of us can finish our patrol, or?
Yeah, I'll take one. back.
As you like talking out,
Take a car.
you hear a little and it goes, and you hear a voice, but not a familiar voice. A female voice goes, "Convictors, we need you back at base immediately, please." As
Oh,
Oh.
we're going to base.
Yep.
it's like,
We're on our way from the ghettos.
Yep. I was like, cool. Meet you soon. And then the line cuts out, and yep, you guys are getting your cars and you're driving back to the Convictor base. As in the background, you can see like they do. Mina does the little like handkerchief wave goodbye to Hero. And like, see you soon.
Don't forget your
Yeah, I
motorbike.
just wave back. Yeah.
All right, so we're now moving to everyone's in their cars, motorbikes, etc. We're moving back to Convictor. What the fuck?
River could definitely accept the back of the fucking motorbike ride this time.
Oh God, what's all the red?
Yep.
Alrighty,
I let her get on.
you guys
motorbike
kind of
behind, I guess.
you guys kind of like take your time a little bit, like just kind of relax and just think over. You found out like there's a new gang, KA. You still don't know what it is, but you have a slight suspicion that it's something pretty big, because like
it was an organization that my family had done business with. Yeah.
Yes.
Or that I guess the family business does business with. Oh, actually, no. That is a question. Do we still do business with them, or?
Currently, I'll say no.
Okay, so it was a past prospect. Oh, cool. Actually, I am going to call into HQ and request that I go off to follow a lead.
As you try to contact HQ, it's just static radio silent again, and so you assume like, who the fuck is doing that laser thing? Fuck hell. That's annoying me a lot. Oh my god, I'm gonna like let's look away from that. Anyways, yeah, you call up HQ radio silence, and you kind of figure like maybe the rest of the gang will cover you anyways, so you can split off.
Yeah. I'll kind of just let everyone else know that I'm gonna quickly question about the symbol.
Yep.
From a different source, and I'm essentially going to go to the main corporate building of the family.
Yep, no worries. As you do that, everyone else arrives at HQ, and you feel something's off. You don't know the feeling, but it's just like when you first walked in this morning, everything's just been off. The CEO is calling it sick. The intern CEO being real strict and everything, and now the radio's been silent and all that stuff. And as you walk in, you see a familiar face, a security lady. She was your instructor slash like trainer during your times. As she just stands there at the front door and goes, "I'm glad you guys are here." And then she like kind of ushers you into a meeting room. And as you guys get ushered, you see like the drive members take the KA guys and just like kind of like walk him in, and she just goes and is like and like closes the door, turns the blinds off and everything, and he goes, "All right, you guys are the only guys I can trust. I don't know what's happening today, but there's a lot of people that aren't supposed to be here are here."
What do you
Okay.
mean?
What kind of people? What do you mean?
And he goes like the CEO, like CEO's not here, and as she explains, it goes, the intern CEO, I quickly did a background check, does not exist.
Whoa, wait, what?
So
Yay.
Checked up the files? That's bot.
yeah, so and she just and it's like she lays out the files and she was because she's an analyst of the team kind of sense. She like goes around and like does like researches while you guys are on the field, and she pulls out a picture of the CO, but he looks a bit more rough and rigid, and then you see on the bottom, Bruce, you know these guys well, Reapers. It shows him without the glasses and like a real big beard, but then after like facial deconstruction and reconstruction, it's the same person, same eye, same nose bridge, same facial structure, just one without a beard and one with glasses. And you can feel your blood kind of boil a little bit as you see see the words Reaper on the paper.
That motherfucker.
And she's like, I don't know how they got into our system, but and as she says, but you can hear the room goes into full red. It's like full panic, sirens going out.
Shield up straight away.
Pardon?
Shit.
Shield up straight away, like alert mode.
Okay, Bruce, you shoot up straight away.
Battle axe out.
No, not
Yeah,
lights
got my
out.
shield.
Kind of like it just
No,
goes red.
battle axe.
Oh, battle axe. Oh my god, what the fuck did you get a battle axe?
Oh, sorry, that's like on my
What the
weapon
heck is
table.
that?
I'm still doing things.
Yeah, that's so good. I was gonna say like, oh, kinetic battle axe. Holy shit. Yeah, right. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. This took me so off guard. Goes out, and then all you see is the building.
That's what I can see Ali doing.
So you guys own the room, and like the room building shuts down. Boom, and it does the self-containment mode where it closes all the blinds, like the barricade doors are falling down and
Yeah.
everything.
Instructor, is there another
Emergency
location?
lockdown procedure.
Yes, emergency
another
lockdown
location
procedure.
we can go?
So
Or have they
quick-
already gotten this deep into this organization?
Would I know who the Reapers are?
Yes, so you guys know who Reapers are. Reapers are supposed to be like this low-level hoodlum kind of gang. Not like the ones with the Cerberus. Cerberus are more like low tier. These are kind of like more higher up, but they're still like pretty. Like they do like mecha crimes and everything. And
Okay,
like,
the Reapers are mecha criminals. Okay.
yeah, the mecha criminals. They do more like they do like bank raids. They assault, murder, battery, that kind of stuff. That's why we're involved with them.
They're
Okay.
fellow scum.
Yeah. And as it happens, you hear over the PA, and it just goes, "Well, that was pretty quick. I expect it to take another 2 days." And as you can see, the camera in the corner, it's blinking red as like, let's see how you rats hide in this kind of hellhole. And then lights goes out. It goes dark, and then boom, backup generator opens up. It's dim lights. It's like the like green dim lights you can see, kind of like in old horror movies, where like if you like peek through out the window, peek through that door, the corridor is just straight black with the green.
We should have some suspenseful music going.
Is there
Give me a second
so
here.
where we are at the moment, is there just like emergency doors like blocked off from us leaving?
Yes, all the emergency doors are barricaded and everything.
Can you move around inside the building, or are we locked
Yes,
into the one
yes.
room?
You can move inside the building, but it seems like
Could we clear this off now?
sorry. Oh yeah, clear it off, please. What we
Great.
got here?
And I'm the only one that's not. in
Yeah.
there
So
anyway.
currently, Kazuki is at their family's place.
Oh, heading towards the
Yeah.
company building.
Mm,
What the? You just see these gifts. What the fuck?
That one is also you, Ali.
I think it's this one. No, that's not it.
I feel like this skiff will happen at some point.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
Oh,
What am
no,
I
that's
missing?
like that's when Ali finally breaks and is going to kill one of us.
I just noticed all these fucking gifts. What the fuck, guys? It's
Don't
supposed to
worry
be the
about it.
heroes, and now here being the fucking villains.
Hey man,
God.
it's pushing us to the
We're
point
doing
where
our
it's gonna
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing your job. The repercussions, though. Good lord. God, I can't. I have the song on my music list, but I don't have it on the fucking. Actually, wait.
That's a cool transformation. This suit is cool.
What was it? Track number 3. Where the fuck are you? Number 3.
Ooh, yeah, that is good.
Oh, fuck your mom.
Like, not gonna lie, that's exactly what happened. Like, you guys rocked up to the Molotov scene, and like, everyone like pulled out the batons, and you guys were just like, "We're gonna."
Okay,
fucking
so
like,
the one transformation that's from Kiva. That's a fucking villain. Oh, not
Oh,
villain.
really?
No,
Still,
he's
it's
no,
cool. Cool suit.
he's like a hero, like a helping hero. All right, so how's this for music?
Don't hear anything.
Oh, yep.
You're waiting.
This is my favorite song.
Okay.
I love eerie
All right.
silence.
There we go. No, I
No.
did.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, this is good. This is good.
Well, what's the
I do have a question.
Yes.
Going through adding on, like going through my weapons. What does load mean? Like, do I have a max load to carry?
Yeah, so you have a load of 4. So that's how much you like the carry weight kind of thing.
Okay, and is that the same for strength?
That's
Like, is the load
different.
increased for strength?
No. So strength is all different. Strength is like you're rolling. Your load is only 4. You can only have a maximum of 4.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, if that's the case, I can also. Whoops. That should be on autoplay. I'm not gonna have like listen to 2 of them at the same time.
Double.
Alright, so yeah, that actually is the perfect thing. So you guys in that room
Welcome.
currently. The windows have been shut down. And yeah, you...
Sorry, guys are memeing right now.
Fuck's sake.
I'm still listening. I'm multitasking. All
No,
right.
I mean, like, I would say if we were sitting at this table here, where everyone's like just like not paying it. Like,
Oh, rip.
that's right. Yeah, we're in a lockdown.
Yeah, like he's watching us on the camera. It's just us looking at funny pictures on our phones.
Just
yeah.
He just sitting there and goes, these guys are supposed to be convictors?
No, we just don't care. You're not important. No stress.
like I said, scum.
As you
Surprising
said
up
that,
the
you hear is boom, and then the door swings opens. 5 guys with exosuits like bomb rushes in.
Can
No
I?
stress.
Yeah, I was like, can I just get a pile driver right to the door?
Right, so
Slam the door back at him.
So currently, like one guy. So they kind of like lined up in the door, kind of like SWAT style. So they're ready to like go in one by one.
There we go.
So arrange yourselves.
All right.
Alrighty. So one guy busts through the door. All right. Quickly, I'm gonna bring up the stats. You guys mingle. You guys just talk about to mingle with yourselves.
Like it's they like
This
yeah.
situation
I
is
was just-
mingling really what we'd be doing.
I was just about to do that one, Ali, of just the whole thing of like they bust through the door and all of you guys go, like feigning like intimidation.
I was like, oh no, with this creepy music.
Oh no, we're powerless.
They burst in. Okay, and
All right, they bust. The one guy busts in through the door, and just because he's the first one, he pulls out his gun and shoots Henderson.
Oh, my shield's up, so I'm fine. I prepped my shield.
What is your mat armor?
My mat armor? My max? Like all of it up together?
no,
Yes.
you're Matt.
So
Yeah,
like
like,
material armor.
Yeah, Matt of 8.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm heavy. What did you think?
I
was?
mean, no, that's
We have the same mat. That's awesome.
Wait, what?
how the fuck.
My
I am
mat is
heavy.
8 too.
My
Hey,
energy is
imagine
9.
only being 8. Mine's 9.
Look
Yeah,
at
my
that.
energy is 9.
All right.
Because I thought someone else would get higher Matt.
All right.
Anyway,
So first guy tries to shoot you, rolls a 1, and he just goes
Yeah.
dink, and as he tries to shoot you, he doesn't realize you already have your shit out. So his gun, so he's like barrel like tips the gun and shoots, and his barrel just kind of goes dink, and he just looks and he goes, oh fuck. With,
Do you need to know my reserves, by the way?
Yes. Give me reserves, please. Give me.
I really just want
to-
to.
9.
I really just want to push him over, close the door, and then whoever has the guns just shoot for the door at him, because then they won't be able to know where we are.
I mean, if you want to, give me a brawling roll.
All right. Okay, I'll give you a brawling roll. Mine's at level.
Actually, give me a second. Kazuki's not here. It will have to go Hiroto first, because Hiroto has a thing of 8. Thing of 11.
God damn it.
Okay.
I want the tactical advantage. I just want to close that door. He can hit this guy out of the way and close the door.
Technically, if you want, you can just move.
Yeah, I'll move there.
That would be your movements. So you're -2, so you're on 9.
And I'm on. Yeah.
Yeah. So then it goes Ali, Ali and Rurika.
Bust it out. Everybody get down. Everyone pulls out guns.
Yeah,
you get
I
down.
will. I'll just shoot the motherfucker.
Okay. Just because you're in such a such a confined space, you have a minus +1 to hit on these guys. Just because like you bring out your anti-tank material, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like it's kind of unwieldy, so you like try to like you pull it out and you try to shoot the guy, but it's way too close, so it's real zoomed in. Or like kind of like even like slightly tilted, so you're looking at your iron sights, but even then that's still pretty close. And you take a and you take a shot at him. Give me. You're looking for. You're looking for 6 up for attack die.
Dog.
And how much is that gonna cost you again?
4.
4. All right.
2 crits.
Oh, fuck hell.
Oh, 2 crits. Give me a second. Yeah, I gotta breathe.
Wait, are you doing lethal or not lethal?
We are in standby mode. I do not believe I have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Actually, that's a question. With active mode, can we technically do it without permission? It's just bad.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would say so. I would say kind of like they have a little switch on the Convictors themselves. But
Can our instructor help us?
oh no, as you know what? I'll say this. As they bust in and you guys are doing attacks, the lady that the lady known, she like has her iPad out and she quickly like types into the thing and all you hear is over and he sees this override and it goes, all right, you guys are ready. You guys are. What was it? You guys are now authorized to use Convictors.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, instructor. We'll protect you.
Could you imagine these guys busting? It's like, oh yeah, these Convictors, they won't have their full suit capabilities.
Yeah.
We got this, and then they just hear you are authorized to use Convictors, and just be like, oh. Fuck.
As like the first guy comes in, shoots. Hiroto moves, and as he moves in, as Ali shoots, as he fires, and he goes, "You guys can change into Convictors." All you hear is the flash words "Oh" happen at the same time, like in sequence. So we'll go in sequence from current reserves. So it's Carly. It's with Ali already taking a shot. Rurika, you're first to say your flash word.
Okay, well, I don't know what my flash word is, but she totally does say it, and she gets like cool anime transition mecha noises.
Man,
and
my transition is going to be like
gets
Sailor
into
Moon.
a full suit.
So with Rika, she goes I was about to say derailed, and as you say it, you see a bubble, like a water bubble, form around her, and you can just see like as the foam form around her, you can hear like these watery noises as you see like a whirlwind, like a little water whirlwind, and it comes down, and you can see this purple crab-like form appear in front of you. And and these guards.
We got to customize our mechs?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna give
I'm
you.
just saying, 'cause
Everyone gets a cool transformation scene.
No, I'm just saying because mine would probably be like stock standard at the moment. Like, well, you got to customize yours.
Well, like kind of like when you first started your training, you were given a little piece of paper and like you write this down, and you kind of like it's like a little bottom for like in like quotations, it's like it's like in quotations like preference, and like you can like write down what like
give me crab.
yeah, you kind of like can draw a design and they kind of like work well with it. Because like Convictor's like suits are kind of like not nano machines, but kind of like I would say like robotics. They kind of like form around you.
Damn, I thought they meant weapons. That's why I got the power. God damn it.
All right, and then now, Rurika, it's your turn. You have access to all your Convictor parts.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so she transforms and like jumps onto the table and like lines up both her shots. She's got the twin
the
pistol things.
twin pistols. Yep.
Lines them up, aims for probably the guy right in the doorway.
So this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, right in front of.
And let me see. She'd probably let me have a look at her attacks and whatnot.
Alright,
Okay.
who's green?
So,
Ryan?
I'll use. I'm gonna use both my assault stance, which is passive. Oh no, that's 3. Never mind. I'll just use heating again.
So heating act, was it?
So that 6.
So it uses 2 reserves, and it gives you 1 extra mat armor hit. It says mat 1. Cool. Adds 2 Ds to your. Okay, so you add 2 more.
Yeah, so I'll have 6.
Okay then.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. So you're using the. Oh my god! Can you guys stop doing the fucking light show in the background over there?
It's dim. They have laser pointers.
3.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You're looking
I
for
got-
4 ups.
I got 4 successes and 1 critical.
Oh man! As you jump onto the chair, the table, your like little crab claws like shoot out.
Oh, yeah,
you
sure,
see,
okay.
you see Henderson in front of you, and you go, Henderson, duck, and you see this tall man shrink into a little fucking cube real quickly as he puts his shield up his head, and you get a clear line of sight on the guy at the door, and you just bubble blast him. You just go boom boom, and this guy gets knocked.
Shoot him out of the doorway.
This guy gets knocked into the corner. Yep, and gets knocked into the corner and just slumps, and just goes ugh. And like you hear like the exosuit just whirling but like malfunctioning, and he just
been 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I have 5 in my reserves.
Yep. And he just lies there slump.
Nice.
Gone.
I'm just imagining the John Wick battles in the Continental scene, like where it's just dark and green lights and laser pointers everywhere.
Yes.
Well,
I want to do the stupid one.
Is this called red dots laser pointers?
Laser pointer.
Probably.
They are laser pointers. If you think that.
Yeah, like technically not incorrect, but I still hate it.
Yeah.
Next up is currently looking at Hiruto and Yuzuru.
Damn.
Cool.
All right.
Hey.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
You can go first.
All right.
Grab one, pull him in. Grab one, pull him in.
Hiruto,
Grab
you're
one, pull him
next
in,
for your
close the
flash
door.
word.
I'll probably say callback.
All right. You say callback, and you feel the rush, the energy, and as you call that, you feel your hat and these two kind of like white knuckles appear around you, and they form around, and they just kind of like crawl, kind of like not crawl, but like build upon your body, and then as they finish building, you see steam just out of your body as you're like real ready.
Neat.
And like,
It's an axolotl with blood.
it's there.
Sweet. I have to move again, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you do to get to this.
Damn
guy.
it!
So
Damn it!
It is
Go
two.
here, grab one, throw him in. Close the door.
It is 2 reserves. Yes.
Neat. That's the 2 reserves then.
Yep. So you're on 7.
So, I'm gonna guess that's my
Yuzuru.
turn done.
Yuzuru.
I also don't have a flash word yet,
Okay, I'm just gonna
but
go.
I have finished everything else on my sheet.
I'll
that
say okay. Once whenever you get a flash word, you say your cool catchphrase, and you can
Actually,
feel
for chance.
as the same as it's kind of similar to Ruiko's, but yours is a fire tornado. It spins around you as you see like this tornado goes from like this small figure and then bulks out, and you see this adept the strength convictor pop out of nowhere at this big, and like it kind of like moves the table just slightly of how big you are.
Oh fuck yeah!
Big boy. Huge.
Big
Massive.
boy.
So where I am, how the cracking on a table?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's like it's a little singe from the fire.
Alright, so can I move and still attack?
No, so you have a movement of 10 inches, so h square is 10, and you only move 3, you can only move 3, so they would use 2 reserves to move in.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that with hold on, because I think I can do something.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I need to be in the same square for that one. Yeah, I'll just move to get close.
Sorry, give me a sec. 10. Yep, so you can either go here or here.
We'll go here. How
Alright,
thick
so-
are these walls?
They're pretty like
feel
That
it.
was-
Follow-up question: do you think I could just break through it?
yes.
That's what the power
Okay.
drive would be to this guy.
I was waiting for one of the strengths to break through the wall.
You go for this guy, I go for this guy.
Yeah. So yeah. Wait, can I'll go here instead.
No, you can only go here or here. That's your movement.
Oh, okay. Well then,
But
yeah, here.
also, that is your reserves used up. Next in the
Yep.
line, we have Bruce. All right. What is? Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Hold on a sec. Go back where you are. What's your fucking flash word?
Flash word. For the Henderson household. There we go.
No, fuck you.
For the Henderson household, as you see, Bruce does like the muscle men like flex.
Henderson bloodline. Sorry, bloodline.
So you know like the flex strong arm does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see,
A lot of
he
people.
just calls out for the Henderson bloodline, and he flexes. As he flexes, a circle appears, like kind of like a blue, like white light appears around a circle, and then
It's like Sailor Moon style.
as he does that, he runs forward, and when he like goes through that circle, you see this big mech, bigger than Yuzuru's, come out from the other side, and you see him just boom right into the wall. And you can
Power
see him just
driver.
plant his power driver on the wall, ready to just. But you're gonna use your 2 movements, so you're on 6.
This guy's gonna have the
Next,
fucking time of his life right
yeah.
there.
Next is Hiruto and Yuzuru.
All right. Can I get mine out of the way first?
Yeah.
I mean, you just go
also.
through this wall if you want. Go through that wall and jump, scare the shit out of that one so you're behind him.
Pardon?
I'll say
I reckon go for the wall
because
you're at.
he's on an
And then
angle.
get him.
You can still hit him on an angle because he's technically still within 5 feet.
Can I move to the square over and still attack through the to break down the wall?
You know what? I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over, give Bruce the
The
the whole,
nod.
imagine Full Metal Alchemist. We do the hand clasp, muscle guy,
Yeah.
and then
You hear
It's
like the
gonna be
little
like
like
a
metal like kunk, and as you like feel everyone in the room feels the raw energy exuding from these two.
so do I use the pile bunker prototype to break?
Do you have
Yes.
it? That's the question.
Yes, I have a kinetic battle axe and the pile bunker prototype.
Can you have
I
that?
got that. I got that
Yes.
in grapple hands.
Is it? Oh, because it's a 2 and a 2, right?
Kinetic is 3, pile bunker is 1.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that is fine by
What I love
me.
about the power bunker.
Just because the wall's too thin, you're just attacking straight through the wall. Roll. This guy is like fucking does not know what's
I'll
happening.
actually use the kinetic battle axe to do this.
Yeah, and
And then I'll also trigger my arms and my legs abilities.
How much would that be costing you altogether?
Reserves total 2 for an attack cost as well.
Yes.
7 total, so I'm guessing I can't do that.
No,
right now?
you are exactly on 7. So,
Okay, yeah, I will do that because my arms and legs let me add a total of plus 3d to my attack this turn.
Holy fuck, okay.
So I'm rolling 8d.
Yep. You're looking for anything, any mat damage? It's like any
Mat
increases?
damage. My battle axe is mat damage.
Okay, I was talking about like how like his arm pieces. They sometimes they say
increase?
like mat one, like mat armor 1. Oh wait, nope, never mind. Ignore me. Sorry, that's how much armor you get, not how much armor increases. Ignore me for that. Roll your 8 dice, and any 5 ups are hits.
That's 3 crits. So 3. Out of all of that, only 3 fails. So 5 successes. 3 of those are crits. Total of 50.
Wait. So you got 3 crits, and then you've got
Yep.
how many normal successes?
Excluding the crits.
Excluding the crits. 2. Oh my god, this you like.
Hey, holy shit!
You rear back, and you hear the pile bunker just as you rear back, shink, and
No, this is my battle axe, not the
your
pile
battle
bunker.
axe. You rear back with your battle axe, and you feel the battle axe just like hum a really like loud noise, and you beat as you slash the wall. You see the wall as you hit back, the wall crumbles, and then as you swing through, the wall crumbles, revealing one of the exosuit traders behind it, and he just eats shit. He as you feel the impact of the thing, you slice right through him. His body cuts in half.
Oh.
Christ.
Moose.
You see, it's like his guts just.
Yep.
It's like his buddy next to him just goes, "Oh my god, Jerry, no!"
Not Jerry. He barely had a life.
All right. Next person up is Hiruto.
Cool, I can actually attack now. Neat.
What's your word, boy?
I am going to. I don't have the knife. Gotta remember, I don't have the knife.
The only person who
Oh.
hasn't transformed throughout this whole thing is Ali. Ali's just sitting there ready to his.
He's not in the room.
Ali, not Kazuki.
Ali.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Wrong alley, Solomon.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna punch probably the guy just directly in front of me.
Okay. Any bonuses or anything?
A crit on 8. I'm probably going to. Yeah, I'm probably going to use my abilities. Now, the fists weirdly do energy damage.
That makes sense
yeah.
because yeah. So you're looking at 3 ups for energy.
Neat. Alright, so I'm going to use my
Fuck.
legs enhancements. I haven't written down the name.
Give me how much total cost do you do? You can only cut up to
Yeah.
7 currently.
Yeah. 5.
I still love
Yeah,
how
so
like
far
it's,
5.
I just realized how we listen to this like scary music, but it makes sense because fucking Yuzu over here to slice someone in half.
Jamie, quickly check the general chat in
Oh,
the
God.
Discord.
Oh!
The point.
It's one of those things like the big bad villains like I'm gonna turn off all the lights to get the jump on them. These guys bust in and they just see like the flash of everyone's Convictor eyes glowing.
Ali's just sitting.
What was I getting?
And then people are dying.
Sorry, you're hitting on 3 ups with energy.
Cool. That's annoying. 2 successes.
Only 2? Alright, so
Yeah.
you come in and you go for like a classic double turnover double punch. As you do it, you kind of like connect with his exosuit and you feel the blow dissipate a little bit, and the guy just like takes a hit and goes, oh, Jesus, the fuck? And just looks at you and goes, Fists? Really, dude?
Ouch.
Prove him wrong. Fuck him up.
Wait, to this guy or to this guy?
So this guy,
Oh, yeah.
you were told me like, really, guy, dude, Fist? How much are you taking away from your reserves?
5.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
So
fuck
you're on,
him.
So you're on 2 reserves. Cool.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything aside from
Yep.
move next go.
We are at
Yeah.
6. All right, now it's Bruce and Ali. Who's going first?
I would like to say that I might have to dip very soon to go to work.
That is That is fair. I can deal with that.
He shuts down.
No. So I'll explain. I've got an idea for what would happen with Yuzuru.
Alright.
All right. So
do we
yeah,
get
it's Bruce and
first one?
Ali's turn currently.
What do you want me to go first? I can make an extra hole in the wall for you.
Whatever you would like.
I don't mind. I'll go then. Fucking hell. That's anything.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, this guy's gonna have a fucking giant spike come for a wall and probably hit him.
Oh god. All right. Roll your attacks and everything.
Is
Stabby
it
stab.
for the power bunker? Is it just D4 or is it just D2? And
It's a D2. Then whatever you get for those things are added on top.
Alright. Ooh, 8. Oh, and a 1 lame.
All right. So you hit 2 of them. As you.
First two is to break the wall. That's not the one.
No. So the kind of thing is like you kind of like do the same thing. You pile back. The power bunker clicks in, and then as you punch the wall, it clicks out. And just unfortunately, as you punch it, it hits you. Hit like a metal beam where it's kind of. No. So you hit it. The power bunker itself hits the metal beam, but barely pierces through and hits the guy in the back.
Nice. You got prodded. You got poked.
Yeah. So the little
Just a
metal
friendly pop.
the
Good.
little metal
Yeah.
pole protected him, and as he turns around and sees this little spike that's like nicked his exosuit, and he goes, "What the fuck? How much reserves is you losing?"
That was 3.
3. So you're on 3.
All I'm gonna do now is that hole that I made. Can I just like make a view so Ali can hit through it?
Oh, sure. So like as you push it, and it kind of shinks back in, you pull it out. There's like a decent chunk hole for Ali to look through. So the guy turns around and Ali can see the chest area kind of sorts.
Boss. All I wanted.
All right.
I didn't kill him. I made a hole for him to die.
Ali, you're up. What is your flash word?
Trust me.
What?
Trust me. That's
Trust
my
me.
flashlight.
As you say, trust me. How do I want to do this?
That
He just
sounds like a troll word. Holy shit.
He just appears in your suit. There's nothing.
No. So, two like metal beams pop up from the ground next to him, and then it kind of like wraps around him, and then as it wraps around, it kind of like it's like a curtain wrap around, so it goes once, cover, twice appear, and then Ali's Convictor suit is on him.
Jesus Christ, did hell come for you?
All right, Ali, take your turn.
Not today. I'll shoot. Which one will I shoot? I guess the one that I have a hole to.
This guy? Yep, no worries. Was that just normal shoot? Nothing else?
Well, if I activate anything else, it will take a turn, right? Won't it?
No. So if you activate it, it's all cumulative.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one at a time.
No. So
then, yeah,
I think
I'll...
only movements one at a time, but the rest is cumulative.
Right. I still have 6, right?
Yes, you still have 6.
Then I will activate my what am I activating? Then I will deploy my anchor heal.
Oh jeez.
No, that's only 1 actually. That's not worth it.
Chink.
Yeah, no, I'll use. I'll spend 2 to use my recoil compression on my arms to add 1 to all my dice attacks, and then I will shoot.
Okay, so altogether that is 5.
Altogether that'll be 6. That'll be all my
6.
energy.
All right, no worries. Is it Matt or energy?
Matt.
Matt, you're looking for 5s up.
Oh damn.
5 hits.
5 hits. As to this guy, as the curtains unveil, you have your rifle ready at the aim, and as you're ready to aim, you hear a little chink as you pile drive your heels into the ground for extra sturdiness, and then you just go BAM! A loud echo rings. Everyone's ears a bit ringing because of how loud the material rifle is, but you see where the hole was, another hole that's gone through.
Bigger.
That's gone. The hole is the same size, and you can see like it's penetrates into about 3 other walls, and it's stopped. And then you see, and then you see this guy body just slumps down, out.
Fucking
cold.
damn!
They're messing with the wrong fucking drive squad, man.
All
We're not
right.
trapped with them. They're trapped with us.
Yeah, facts.
Look, man, we're just rookies, I swear.
We're just rookies. Cut some guy in half, and another one gets a hole shot through him.
Like I
All
said,
right.
they came at us first.
So it is now the exosuit guy's turn. So we'll go from the guy in front of you, Hiroto. He is shooting at you.
Aren't these
What's,
guys like
what is he
scared?
using?
He's using ranged weapons.
Matt or energy?
Matt.
Sweet. Okay.
So he has two Ds to hit on Matt.
Alright, I'll be back. Let me know.
Alrighty, what we got here? They both miss. He tries to shoot. He pulls out his gun to shoot you, and you just grab. As he pulls it up, he just kind of like grab the barrel and just push it away, and he like and like he tries to fire, but he flings past and just fires above your head. As he's just like, oh fuck. As he loses control of his gun. The guy next to you now tries to shoot you. 1 hit. 8, right, for Matt?
Yes.
Yes. So the next guy comes in, and as the other friend misses, and you're distracted, he comes in and it goes a close range shot. Just because how close it is, his rifle stock kind of like stops him from going further, and it goes bang bang, and 1 bullet was able to just hit you. Doesn't penetrate, but like sticks out on your armor a little bit.
Mhm.
And then the third
So
guy,
I take 1 damage?
you take 1 damage, yes. And
Okay.
then the guy next to his friend, as he missed, rolls. Both hit. So as his friend comes in, he has his hand on his friend's shoulder, and with a pistol, he draws out and just goes bam, bam, and 2 shots were 2 clean hits on your like chin area of your thing. Of course, it ricochets off, but you feel the impact of like 2 punches hitting your face. So you take two more damage.
Cool.
And that is their turn. Now we are going with Rurika's turn.
Okay, so I have 5 in reserves.
Yes.
So how far can she move?
Three squares. So this
So
way.
like,
So if you pull out the
can I go
ruler,
diagonally?
I would say that's fine. You can
Like this way?
You can cut up to here. If you use a ruler map and drag it along, you can see how far 3 feet can go. 30 feet.
1, 2, 3. Oh, here.
So you can do this like, oh my god. Yeah, so that's fine.
Alrighty. So that leaves her with 3. Let me quickly check her skills again.
Laser fight.
Oh my god. It's lagging out the goddamn website. Calm down, boys.
We need more dots.
I'm using max CPI
Okay,
right now.
so-
Oh!
Jesus Christ, barely on the fucking screen.
She aims past the doorway at like this guy down here.
Yep.
And
Okay,
just like goes to shoot him again. Okay. 6,
Henderson is being used
2,
as a shield. This is perfect.
8.
Sounds like the
Uh,
big designed your guy to
3
be.
successes
A human
out of
shield.
4.
Oh,
3
dear
successes.
shield.
This one. Okay, so 3 successes. As you run towards the door, you kind of like have to like side, like kind of like hold him gangster style, just on the side of Bruce, just so you don't hit him. And as you do,
They can lean on the shield because my shield's there, so they can like put it on the shield to fire.
Okay, so they kind of like put their hands on the shield over your shoulders and just goes boom. You have kind of like ringing you kind of have like ringing noises because of the shockwave, but you kind of recover real quick. And as you do, one of the bubbles nicks the door frame and bounces off, and the other one hits him square on the shoulder and just goes ugh. And as he does that, he's like kind of like fumbles a little bit, but he looks okay. How much did that cost you altogether?
That would have been all my reserves, so
That's all
I'm
your
on
reserve?
0 now.
Yep, cool. Next up is Bruce on 3.
Hey. Fuck. I don't know what I could really do besides. Oh, the hole in the wall's about the same size, yeah.
The hole in the wall is the same size as your pile driver.
I don't think
You
I'd be able
could
to
you could
fit
rush
it.
this guy over here.
Oh, he's dead.
dead.
No, that guy's dead.
Pretty sure he is.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what. That's what I was
Never
thinking.
mind then.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think if I can. Oop, wrong one. Oop, if I go like here, so that's one movement, but then I can help sort of protect if anything tries to come down from here.
Well, currently so currently Yuzuku's wall is crumbled.
Yuzuru.
Yuzuru's door is crumbled. Like
Yeah.
you could probably squeeze past Yuzuru, but it probably would take a couple like it takes a bit of
Basically
finesse.
tough terrain in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anything, you'll be able to get to here.
Or I can go step here.
Yep.
Say jump, and just fucking or pick him, move him, and then just tackle through. Just like or get here. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm sort of stuck here. I can't really do too much.
Let's
They have
say
no
let's say
range.
if you do bust through the wall, that'll be two feet.
Let's say I don't mind if I have to use my thing again to hit through the wall if need be.
Nah, so let's say like if you want to like charge through the wall, kind of like a fucking tank, it'll take extra movement. So yep, so you'll be stuck there. As these guys are like trying to
Oh, so does that mean I stomped on this guy?
well he's already slumped down dead, so I think squishing him won't be too bad.
Yeah, I got blood on my feet though.
Yeah. So as you guys are shooting, all they hear is poof, and like these like the cluster of rocks of walls swing past them, and they see this big
Hopefully that was the
giant.
support wall.
They see this big giant strength convictor just like next to them, and they're like, oh man, I don't think we're getting paid enough for this. And they all look at each other
No,
as they see like one guy cut in half, and another one with a big gaping hole. It's like bleeding out and now getting squished and dying instantly under Henderson's feet.
Hey, is that
Oh.
But yeah, that is now everyone's turn. Hiroto, can you do anything with 2?
So I technically have an ability that allows me to add 1 die to an attack, but I have to declare it beforehand. If I declare it this round, it gets wiped next round, doesn't it? I don't retain it.
Yes, because it's before an attack, so you have to do it in the same turn.
Yep, cool. Sweet.
Okay.
Um,
Also, I think I might have been done movement wrong, because I think when it says cumulative, it also includes movement. So you can do movement, attack, and then you deduct all the points. I think that makes more sense. So we'll try that out from here on.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. That's me then, because I can't do anything with 2.
All right. Everyone is back up to their normal reserves. We are going back to Hiroto.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I've been reading this wrong. Cost is though how much it costs for reserves, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have been doing this wrong.
Yeah, I did that wrong.
That's way-
on my
that's
turn as
way
well.
cheap.
My very first one. I fucked up the same.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I'm just gonna quickly do math. That move twice. That's 4, 7, 8. Cool. I've got 3, not 2. Neat.
Okay. Cool. I'll let
So-
I'll let you use the 3 remaining.
Yeah, sweet. I'll just punch the dude.
All right. 5's up.
I like it, the guy
3's right 'cause it's energy.
Yes, 3s.
the fear? Does he get extra attack?
No. They're like surprised, but they're still like trained professionals.
Yeah, 2 successes.
What? As like they fired you, you're kind of been mad, and you just look at the guy, and as he like tries to like lean back, you grab him by the collar and just bang headbutt him, and you just headbutt him, and he's dazed. He's just like, holy shit. It's like kind of like wiggling a bit. He feels like he's gonna see God himself soon. All right, turn ends. Everyone's reserves back up. Hiroto, you're back. You're first up.
Cool. We are just in active mode. We're not in Convictor drive, correct?
No, you guys are in Convictor drive now.
Wait, so that's the big powerful thing, right?
Yep. You have all your suits abilities, because
Because there's the standby active, which is all the abilities.
Yep.
Convicted drive is where you get the extra bonus thing.
No. Convictor drive is your like finisher.
Yeah. So we're not that state.
You're
we're
in active. Yeah.
Just
You're not. You haven't
Sweet.
lost 0 HP yet.
Yeah. That's why I was just double checking. Like, hang on.
I can change it for you.
Technically,
Alright.
you can use it now, and just your HP just drop to 0.
Alright, I am going to activate my legs to get 1 extra D10 for attacking. So that's 5. 'Cause I can essentially use everything in one go now, can't I? That's how we're doing it.
In a sense, yes. So you can move. I'll say you can move, but you can only hit once. Nothing.
Yeah. Alright. I will attack the dude in front of me again.
Mhm.
Alright, so for now, let's do that. Okay, I will then also spend another reserve to add 4 to one of my dice rolls, making it an 8. So that's a total of, so that's 2 crits, so for a total of 5 successes, counting crits.
Oh man, as you like
Red mist.
as you
Red
feel the energy, like the energy, your fist starts to glow, and just like you go into a little boxing stance, and you go for one like jab, one jab. As you do it, you feel the soft tissue on the guy's face. As you do it, his head just at the wall, like the wall is splattered in blood, and he just drops.
Dead.
I let out a breath and I turn to the next target.
Are
we the villains?
what was your reserve?
So I spent 6, so I've got 5 left.
Cool. Now the next is Ali and Ririka.
You want to go first, Ryan?
Sure. I will use my recoil compressants on my arms again, and I will shoot another man's.
Which man?
Shooting this one?
Yeah, sure.
5 ups.
Oh, Chris.
7. 7 successes.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
7 successes.
Yeah, the guns are good, man. They
I,
feel
yeah, I'm
good.
gonna quickly look because I'm like, wait, what?
I rolled
As-
6 dice. I got 1 crit.
As
Fucking hell.
as you do the
I have a
same
shooter.
thing.
This is my main shtick.
No, I get it, but it's still shocking.
As you kind of aim
As,
at the
as someone
general,
who's only rolling 4Ds.
as you
Yeah.
aim the
Yeah.
general direction, you get like a little tingle, and you kind of like aim at the door. You shoot at the door, and you hit like a single point of the hinge, and it ricochets and just goes through the guy's neck and out the hole. The guy then.
Can we keep one person alive at least?
That's what I was gonna try and get to the last guy to interrogate him.
Yeah, I was gonna grapple this guy before he got beaten to a bloody pulp.
Fucking made into soup.
Yeah.
The problem is because you guys are in Convictor mode, everything is pretty lethal.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can choose
Yeah, fuck
non-lethal.
this.
Like
Yeah,
we've
get-
been training, we know how to hold.
Oh yeah,
back.
for sure. I mean that's
Haven't said anything.
I mean Ryan, are you going non-lethal?
Pussy.
Joke.
Okay. But yeah, this guy has like a bullet hole gaping through his throat, blood spilling out, he's gaggling his own blood. As he just
Wait a sec.
Hot.
There we go.
as he just
Shake him
gaggles and
out.
just like falls limp. All right.
This guy
Riku,
flailing. Get
Ririka,
someone you
you're
is
next.
probably flailing.
How much reserve again, Ryan? 4?
I used 6, so I'll have 4 left.
Okay, cool.
You know how much
Rurika
blood's
bolt.
gonna be here?
through the doorway out here.
Yep.
And then like yanks herself at this enemy
Yeah,
and like tackles him to the ground
okay.
and like pins him with one of her guns.
Right, so I would like you to roll for me brawling.
Yeah, okie dokie. So
And- What is your current brawling?
okay, my brawling is 3.
Okay, he'll be brawling against your 3.
Yep, okay. So 6, 3, 2, fucking hell.
Right.
1 success.
He also has 1 success. As you tackle him,
Can I intimidate and just run over there?
as you tackle him, he just goes, holy fuck, and as he tries to pull out his swing his pistol towards you, your hands kind of collide each other and kind of cancels out that action because you're both trying to like pull your weapons out, and you just clack into each other, and then you fall on top of him, and as you're like trying, like you're both struggling trying to like grapple him. That will be your turn. You're currently in a struggle with him.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the list is Yuzuru.
Not much I can do movement-wise
Thank you.
or turn-based because they're already grappled.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
can
guess
just come over and intimidate him
Yeah.
or ask him questions or something.
just
Yeah,
gonna movement-wise get as close as I can to
I'll say because he's currently grappling, you guys have free movement because he's the last enemy, so you guys can like move freely now, but they're like struggling around.
yeah, and as I get there, just gonna so. How many are you, and where's your boss?
as they're both
'Cause I'm
struggling.
cleaning the
Like,
blood off
fuck
my
yeah.
hand.
Roll me a
Wrestling this guy.
If he doesn't say anything, I'm pinning him to the fucking floor by his hand.
roll me a negotiation.
Negotiation.
Yep.
I have only 1 in that. So
Can I do it then? Can I say
yeah.
it then?
Both of you roll negotiations for me, please.
Because mine is level 3.
Yep. Fuck.
1 success.
1 success and
7 and a 3 and a 3.
right.
2,000 success. Lame.
This guy This guy pisses himself. He just goes,
Yeah.
"I'll tell you everything. Just don't do what you did to those people, please." And he's just
No
like,
promises.
he's like hyperventilating, like, "Please, I'll tell you everything. Just don't kill me, please."
Riri like fucking like correcting her fucking gun into his chest harder, like, spill the beans and you won't end up like soup like your brethren.
It's like, all I know is we were sent down here to deal with you guys. There's a second story. They're held up there. And it's just, he's just,
Well, you tell them that everything's
Deal with
alright.
yeah, deal with you guys.
Tell them everything's alright.
They
Don't worry about
they
it.
were
We're
expecting you
friends, aren't we?
guys to not have your convictors due to the fact that because it was the CO, but unfortunately you had a little friend on the side of you. As this is happening, you hear a little thing at the front gate, just dum dum, and then all you hear is, and then you see the.
I gotta head off now. By the way,
no worries.
I stayed for as long as I could.
Oh, good.
Okie dokie.
All
Bye,
right,
Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Laters.
Thank you for coming
See you
by.
later. Bye.
You?
And you see kind of like the front door here, sliced into squares, into like triangles, and give me a sec. Kazuki, Kazuki, this is at the front door, and drags in dragged in two bodies of like the exo guys, and looks over to you guys, goes, "What the fuck is happening?"
Neat.
Who's this?
I guess I made it.
Yeah, Kazuka's here at the front door, like
Hi,
kind
guys.
of like an
Body.
exit area, and be like with two like exo guys in his arms, and drops like all like bloody and sliced up, and goes, "Hey guys, what's happening?"
Welcome to the party.
Yeah. As this happens, Bruce feels unwell. I don't know what's happening, and he just crumbles to his knee as he as he kind of like has to take a breath, and then one of the instructor walks out and goes, "I think he's over inserted himself," as his like his his pressure is rising, and he powers
I
down.
got heart problems. Help me.
Oh wait, not
Give me my heart medication.
Sorry, not Bruce. Not Bruce. Fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Useru?
Yeah, user. he's the one that's feeling like that. Bruce is fine. He's like top teen in his peak. You can feel like he stands there and like, you know when like the Rock does his like pecs movement. You know he's doing it behind and underneath the Convictor. But yeah, currently Yuzuru feels that pain and like crumbles over, and he's hyperventilating a bit, and he's like, "Oh fucking hell! I think did we just kill all these people?" And it's like, you guys are trained, but you guys aren't trained to deal with this.
Can I take the drives of the dead bodies?
So they're currently wearing exosuits.
Just exosuits? Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I start looting them.
What weapons do they have? Yeah,
They have the
stock.
stock. They have the stock standard like assault rifles currently, and
pick one of them up.
yeah. Rome. Okay, everybody. Well, people who are looting.
Right.
As you're looting, the
Adventure
fucking
mode.
Did I get anything when I went to the company building?
So once you went to the company building, you've asked around and you showed the symbol. One of the higher ups recognized the symbol, but they told you it might need to take time to go through the files because it's been like probably 5-6 years since they dealt with someone from that.
Yeah.
So they've been like, okay, we'll call you up, we'll tell you who they are and stuff like that. And
but
as
yeah.
you guys are looting, the instructor just kind of sighs and be like, "We're in a lockdown situation here. Do we really need to like loot these guys?" And she's like trying to help Yuzuru like recover from all that.
We could, we're essentially looking. We could be looking for information, supplies. We don't know how long we're in a lockdown for. We don't know how much of the facilities they've taken control of. This is survival.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping a look down the hallway right now.
And-
making
as-
sure
And intel gathering.
As you rifle through, you kind of like
Security passes. Get the security passes.
They don't have these security passes. They were here
Damn it.
just. They're here just.
I'm gonna look for one of the guys that has the least damaged uniform.
Is the guy we're interrogating?
Yeah, the guy you're interrogating kind of
they
just
kill him.
had. It kind of has like you guys are talking. He's passed out. He's like foaming in his mouth, kind of like scared, passed out.
Cool. Then I'm going to take his uniform.
He's passed out. Then I'll just put a round in his head.
Holy
Fucking.
shit!
I will stop Ali first.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Can
too
you?
far away right now. I'm having a look around the corner.
Can you? There's a reason I moved my character all the way up to him.
All right. If that's the case, I want you. Okay. Who's wanting to stop Ali?
Me.
I don't hear anything
Okay,
right
so
now.
Because
Kazuki-
I'm also approaching the
Okay,
unconscious
Kazuki,
guy.
roll me a agility check plus a brawling check afterwards. Ali, roll me a brawling check.
Oh, can't be a suppression check. Has to be a rolling check.
Has to be a brawling check,
All right, one success for the agility.
right?
What are you gonna do? You gonna stop him? You gonna help him?
One success for the brawling.
All right.
And also one success for the brawling.
Okay, as this happens, Kazuki, you dash towards Ali as he pulls out his gun. As he pulls his gun, you kind of like. You kind of just like jump, and as you jump, you smack the gun out of his hand, and he looks over, and he goes, and he just does a little like a quick reaction, like turn punch, like a turn hook into your
Okay,
cheek. And, but the problem is,
out.
currently, Kazuki, they're in their convictors. You're not.
Oh shit!
Rip.
So as he turns around, you kind of block it. You feel the weight of the punch, and kind of like, oh fuck. But you both
Son
have
of a bitch.
Anime backflip. Ah.
you both kind of be like there, kind of like just look at each other a little bit, as the guy's still like passed out, foaming in his mouth, kind of situation.
Can we just hold off on killing? Killing him.
It is unnecessary to keep him as a prisoner.
I'm aware. I just want to strip him first. Don't want to get the
That's
blood
weird.
on the uniform.
That's
I
weird.
am a clean shot. I would not have.
You're a clean shot. He's a messy person.
He already pissed the pants.
Oh, fucking.
Do I see anything around the corner to make sure no one's like? trying to come up?
No, you don't. It's still pretty dim and dark. You don't see
I don't
anything.
hear anything.
Roll me a knowledge check.
Just let me take the uniform and then do with what you wish.
Very well.
Fail. And oh, a 9. A 3 and a 9.
You hear the elevator ding. It opened. So yeah, so like there's a little room here, and there's an elevator in there.
Okay.
And you hear the elevator ding. Opens up,
Okay, guys.
and then closes, and then goes back up. But that's about it. That's all you heard. Just a little ding.
I hate that.
So what are you guys doing with the passed out guy?
I'm taking his uniform.
Right? You're taking his uniform with his piss stained pants.
Yeah, sadly.
All right. Are you
Uh,
gonna put? Are you
I'm
gonna put it
gonna-
on?
Yeah, I'll go into the room and essentially change into my disguise.
All right. No worries.
I'm gonna stand near the door, so if anyone tries to come out, I'm just gonna grab and fucking pin.
Oh god. It's just gonna be one of those things where it's like walks out, whoop, boom, and it just
It's like, hey, I'm just an employee. Get the fuck down.
disappears into the darkness.
Why'd you put your fog of war on?
All right. Is anyone doing anything? Oh, also, when you guys are looting the bodies,
What's in this room? Sorry, I thought I was.
so these are just empty rooms. They're kind
I'll
of like
just clean up the bodies and throw them in there, just so they're out of the way.
sure. You kind of like grab the bodies and you grab like the half like chucked bodies. It's like you as you
the
pull one
blood.
of the bodies, the guts kind of like spill out a bit more, so you like have to like grab them a little bit and just like try to pile them up. As that happens, you notice in the corner of your eye, they're wearing their drive uniform, but it looks like it's been stitched on. So you kind of like peel it off, and the KA symbol
Skin.
it's on his uniform. The KA symbol is on top of it, and you realize all of them has the same thing where they rip off the drive badge and it's just the KAs all on top of it. Hello?
Huh?
Still,
Oh.
yeah, hello.
Oh,
We're
okay. I
waiting,
thought you were
that's
gonna do
all. We're just
something with
waiting.
it.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I know. I thought you were gonna like make the
No, we
talk
gave
about.
the awkward silence. We're like, oh fuck.
Fair enough. All right. Anyways, you guys see like the KA symbol, and you're just like trying to figure out like they're within drive now. That's weird. And all right. So Kazuki, do you want to enter the room first, where Bruce is?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, with the elevator.
Yeah, with the elevator. The
Well, yeah.
elevator.
If anything comes through, anything's getting dragged out.
Your mic is muted.
We can just barely hear you, Three Brothers.
Yeah.
That's a good reason I have that. Again, if anyone else is gonna get into a disguise, more might be better, but
Disguises are all bloodied up.
I
don't think we
mean,
can.
like this guy in the corner here is alright because he got like double bubble blasted, so it's kind of like brunt force trauma. But these guys here are like fucked.
um,
I'm gonna stack up with Bruce.
okay. Then if anything, I'm gonna grab one of their guns.
Mhm.
Probably load it
Hey, would
with
it
a
be-
with a mag or two,
Yep.
and then
You went a bit crazy there, don't you?
then I'm gonna go over to the elevator, I guess.
All right. You move
Push
up.
clear,
You move up
push
to the
and clear.
door. What's Ali and Rika doing?
Is there any leftover disguises?
Most of it is like cut in half. There's a big gaping hole. There's this
Right.
one. This one's okay. The one you shot first, is more like blunt force trauma.
Alright,
So this
well,
guy's like,
she'll go into the. She'll go into there.
I was gonna say, because with how damaged this room is, wouldn't we have got them to go into another room?
they're probably
empty.
actually be heading. They'll probably be heading out outside. So they can get some breath air for Yuzuru.
Should we check, make sure there's no one outside, or did you get rid of them?
Oh no, fucking Kazuki, as he was coming by, he saw the two guards kind of like on the back door, and they just fired shots at him, and he just went fuck these guys and just killed them.
Whoops.
All right, plan.
Mhm.
I'm going to. How do I put it? I'm gonna probably go up to the next floor. I'm gonna pretend to be panicked guy who ran for it. Essentially, you guys come up right behind me.
All right. Funny thing, I do have a map for
Oh, you
the
do?
next
Oh,
floor
Hmm.
with
Oh,
Fog
what
of
is
War.
Hmm.
But yeah,
You're going in first.
Give me
yeah,
a sec.
essentially playing the distressed soldier of like running
Right
from
here.
you guys, essentially.
I'm gonna hide right here, so anything that's not you comes down. Oh, code word by the way. If you come running down, slaughter.
Slaughter.
Slaughter's the code word.
Yeah, if you come running down, that's all.
All
Then we
right.
can jump out and either hush them or not. I don't know.
So you're
Well,
screaming.
again, I'm gonna once the elevator opens, I'm sprinting out down the hall. Probably like again looking back, being distressed.
Yep.
They just seem like that they killed everyone and help me.
As you're saying that, it seems like this room and this room are pretty quiet, but the room in the far here, you hear a door creak opens, and you see, so the extra guy walk out looking at the commotion, was like, "What the fuck's happening?" And he
Hey,
sees
you're
you
not
running.
Jim.
Yeah, and it's they're coming! They're coming! They killed everyone!
Roll.
They're monsters!
Roll
I'm so
me.
tempted to punch in the back of the head just to add to the element. but-
Roll me a. Okay, roll me just a straight 2Ds.
All right.
2D.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you were in the elevator and it's up by the time I get near to him, having one of you guys just have your hands protrude from the door and then pull it open.
Oh yeah, do me do that?
Yeah, you're probably the one better suited for it.
Alright,
Alright,
yeah, I'll do
so
that. I'll be
Bruce is
here.
like out. Bruce is like out here, and then
Am I
as
doing
Wrenching the doors
successes or what am I
open.
doing?
just normal, just 2Ds. yeah.
Alrighty, then one fail, but one crit.
1 fail, 1 crit. All right, as you're running around screaming, "They're coming! They're coming!" The soldier walks out and goes, "What's going on?" And then as he comes out, you see the elevator ding, and then before the door could even open, you see these like giant metallic hands crush open the elevator and rip it open, and you just go, and then you see just whoosh, and then Bruce, this giant mech thing don't move too fast. This giant Convictor in the door, and then he screams, and he just goes, "Oh fuck!" And he grabs his radio to like quickly call it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start shooting kind of at Bruce, aiming more. Technically, it's spray and pray.
Yep.
Or
I
at
got my
least
shield up,
it,
it's fine.
yeah, I want it to look like, but yeah, the intent is I'm not gonna be damaging it.
Okay,
I mean,
so
So he's grabbing for his radio, isn't he?
yeah.
Then Ollie steps out and shoots him.
Roll me
He's
roll me
protecting me
your
because
just
he knows I'm his friend.
damage. Just roll me your damage. Just your base damage. 5's up. Looking for.
Ali's protecting me because he knows I'm his friend, his best friend.
Who are you? It is
44.
3 hits.
3 hits. As he goes for radio, you come out, and you come out. You got your aim gun and everything, and bang! You were able to like shoot his radio off his chest and break it. And he takes the hit and goes,
Stab.
"There's more." As he goes, "There's more of them," and he turns towards you, Kirito. Do you do anything to him?
Scream and run. Just scream and run.
Can I see past him into the room?
Yes. It looks like he's currently just by himself.
It's just him.
Yeah. So he just then walks out.
Then like it's shooting. And while he's distracted with getting his hand blown off, essentially, essentially I've held the gun in one hand, drawn my sword, and it's just the gut stab.
Oh.
You know, the classic betrayal of not seen coming kind of thing. And it's just
I'll give you one extra dice for that attack.
Alrighty.
And then when in doubt, just throw him into that room. So which way does the door open? Just stab him and push him through the door, and then get rid of him that way.
It's one of
There's
those
no
like hinge doors, so it swings out both ways. So it goes.
So what's what is the
5 up?
5 up from Matt?
Yes.
What about energy?
Energy's 3 up.
Oh, neat. So I'm going to make one of the 4 I rolled into an energy, and I'll make the rest into Matt. So
hit all of them.
that's 1, 2, 3 normal successes, a crit, so that's 5 plus the energy success as well.
Oh, this man is just dead. It's like as he gets his hands blown off, he goes ah, and then he just goes silent as he goes as you stab him, and he just looks at you, and you look at him, and you can see.
He looks at me, and I look at him.
And you see this, like his eyes and soul just drain from his eyes as he just falls limb.
There's a moment of a calming sigh, like a big deep sigh and breath, just to calm myself.
And as at that point, you see like a little black smoke on your corner, and it just goes, "Well done," and that's it. You guys don't see this.
And then essentially, I'm gonna drag him back into the room. I'll probably pick up the gun and like just shoot. I probably just gesture for Bruce to kind of bring up his shield again.
Yeah.
Unload a few more
shield's
rounds. Yeah, just in case there's more people on this floor. Essentially, keep up the guise of there's still combat happening.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
So as this is happening,
And Luke is cursed.
yeah. So these. So you guys want to investigate the rooms?
I will stay here and watch the corridor.
Bridging clear, bridging clear. Just kick the door straight in.
So you kick this door open. You bust
I'll
through the
probably
door.
follow him in.
You bust through the door. You walk in, and
Wow.
it's like a decent armory room.
Ooh.
But like
What?
it's like stock standard guns and stuff like that. So nothing too major. Actually, roll me you two, Hirto and Bruce, roll me a intelligence.
A knowledge?
Knowledge, yes,
Knowledge?
knowledge roll, please.
I get a
5s. I'm gonna guess we need. Yeah.
Yep,
I got a 2 and an 8.
2 and an 8.
I got a 4, so no success.
No success. Bruce gets 1 success. Bruce, you're pretty like semi well knowledge with like the weaponry from like these places, and one weapon catches your eye.
Pile
It's
driver,
it's
Railgun. Railgun?
it looks like the same pile driver that you have, but it has twins on it, like twin pile drivers on one thing. But it seems like it's still experimental, so you can
I'll
pick
still
it up.
anyway.
All right, you can pick it up. No worries.
I don't care if it explodes. I still pick it up and just use my normal one.
You cannot equip it. You cannot equip it currently. They can be outfitted during the next session.
Yeah, nah, it's perfectly fine.
Go. So you get that. Hiruto, you see nothing of interest except for the armory room. All right.
I pick him up, walk out the door. Okay, cool. Let's go. Next
All
one.
right, do it. I'm gonna kick in this one.
All right.
Again, while they're doing that, I'll drag the body into the room.
Rika's
Yeah,
gonna
from what
like
I
go up
know.
the hall a bit and like just watch the corridor and make sure no one sus comes out.
No worries. Are you still like firing guns and everything?
I probably will. Yeah, just
Okay,
gotta
no
stand
worries.
here then.
Yep. You open up the second door, and it's a kitchen. It's just
Yeah,
like
okay.
a little kitchen. There's like a half-made
Ew.
sandwich on the table. The knives on the floor.
Pepperoni?
A bit of like mayonnaise. It's like the fridge is still swung open. You look inside, and it's like pepperoni, stuff like that. You've got like the ham legs kind of thing.
Hey, yo, can you throw me that ham leg? I'm fucking hungry. This soup making me hungry.
Yeah, give him a
As-
throw.
As this is happening, you hear the door creak. You hear like footsteps happening over here, Kuzuku. You hear about maybe it sounds. Roll me actually. Yeah, just roll me just a d10, please.
Alrighty. 7.
7. You hear about maybe 4 or 5 footsteps.
Okay. If I hear that, I'm just again gonna put on the ruse again and just be like, what did you say, 4 to 5?
About
like,
4 or 5.
There's 4 to 5 of them coming! As I'm gonna slowly get closer to probably this door.
Yep. Okay, so that's happening. You guys are doing your ham shenanigans. Bruce gets chucked like a ham leg. He's like holding a ham leg and like a little like second power driver, a
And my
little bit
shield.
like a little happy kid on a fucking Christmas Eve. And as that happens, poof, the door swings open. Door swings open this way. Give me a second here. Door swings open this way, concealing Kuzuku as these little grunt guys starts running out. One at a time. So currently, Kazuki is concealed by the door as these guys busted out. They see Bruce with
Shield
his hands
talking about
full.
that?
His
They
hands.
just see your shield.
Oh yeah, they see his shield, and they're like, "The fuck? Where's their shield?" And as they say, "What the fuck?" Combat initiates.
Kill them.
Neat.
Do it.
All right, we're going from the top, which is Kazuki. You are up first.
Neat. So, again, using the sword, So this guy is not gonna have a good day.
I was gonna say, why don't you see if you can get past them? Like, try and get them out and be like, I'll help you, blah 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 blah, or let them run past now and a bit more, sneak in.
Nah.
Nah, you just want murder? Alright.
I want murder. I'm essentially I pull out my sword, and because the door's like right next to me, I just stab through the door and then into them.
Before you do that, what is your flash word?
Right. If I can remember it. Folded steel 2.
Folded steel 2. As you say your flash words, this smog surrounds you, and claws, black dark claws, comes up and like clasps their hands around your body and pulls down. As it pulls down, the smoke dissipates and this demonic convictor appears as you draw your sword and it's plunged through the door. Do me your attack roll, please.
Neat.
Actually, how much is it gonna cost again?
3.
3? Not using anything else?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to make another coffee.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm pretty sure I'm like, what, last now?
Yes, you are technically last.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, I might. Their energy defense is probably pretty shit, isn't it?
Yeah, their energy defense currently is 3. You're looking for 3
Then
ups.
I will be using the what's it? Energy transformer.
Yep.
Thing. So I'll be using 5 total. Oof. What is their energy defense?
Their energy defense are 2s.
Oh, rip. Okay. Then I'll just make all the 3 successes into the energy ones.
All right, so you're doing 3.
Yes.
Yep. All right, so as these guys are like piling out the door, you kind of just stick your blade into the door and just put it there, and the poor guy just runs in the door like a wire. And as he runs in, he kind of just stops, turns around, and as he turns around, only half his body turns, and the rest of it kind of like slides off, and he just drops.
I will like after that, like with the guy that so with this guy, I'll kind of then, because my movement is reduced by 2 because I made an attack, so I then essentially slowly step out from behind the door, just staring at the guy in front.
Yep, so you got there. That also will cost you an extra 2 as well.
My movement is -2 because I attacked.
I forget how that. Still don't know how movement works because it's these reserves of 2.
So a movement costs a reserve of 2.
Yep.
My legs reduce that cost by -2.
Oh,
after I've made an attack.
Right, so you have a free movement to per se. Cool.
Essentially.
All right. Next on the list, we've got Hiruto and Kazuki.
Alright, so how did they die?
So one of guys. So as one of the guys come out,
How much reserves do you have?
12 or 14 with a battery. The battery I can't use to attack.
Oh, okay.
we count the battery in it as a way, anyways.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. So currently, the guy with the X marker, he kind of like those thin wires. If you run through, you kind of like cut yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he did that to that guy as he rushes past. The blade cuts him through the middle. He drops down into 2 again.
Mm-hmm. And do you mind if I go first, bro? No, wait. Who's with me?
Hiruto and Kazuki. So Hiruto currently is in the kitchen after finishing throwing the ham at Bruce.
Then I will. Yeah, I'll just make another attack on the.
All right, no worries. And is that another 3?
Stab.
Yes, that's another 3.
No worries.
I would say with battery, when we have a battery, does it automatically go to our reserves, or do we have to?
I'm pretty sure it does. Take a quick read of it.
Oh no, your battery's different to mine, probably.
All right. I'm just making this all matte.
Yep.
Reserve.
And how much?
That's 1 success, 1 crit. So 3.
That is 3. So as you step out, the guy in the front turns around in shock horror as he sees his friend cut in half. He sees you and is about to scream. He kind of just went boom from shoulder down diagonally. He cut deep into him, and he just
Nice.
he's just like, oh, and just pops down. That's another that's another one dead.
Nice.
That's me.
Yep.
How much feet can I move?
30. So
battery,
if you
it gives
use
me
a
an extra-
ruler, you get to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Yeah, so I'll move, and I'm gonna also use my battery to move again.
Yep, sure.
Pretty sure that's the right distance.
Some for your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So that's 4. So that's.
Yeah. So because I'm using my battery, that's only 2. Because my battery gives me an extra 2 reserves.
So you're on 9 reserves currently.
Yeah.
Now it goes Hiroto, Kazuki, and Yuzuru, but Yuzuru's not here, so it just goes back to fucking you two again.
Cool.
Oh wait, sorry, no, I lie. It's Ali and Rurika's turn.
They're all dead, aren't they?
So you can see there's another guy here in like pitch dark.
And then I will shoot him.
Yep.
Guys.
Do we gonna
Recoil and fire.
Roll your dices.
What am I looking for?
You're looking for the 3 materials, 3 energy.
Then 6 hits.
Guys.
Okay. This guy what's up?
Ali.
I am pretty tired and I'm not retaining any more of the session, so I think I'm gonna bounce for now.
Yep, that's all good.
Alrighty. Thank you for
I am
having
close
me.
to my limit as well.
No, that's fair. We're nearly at the end anyway, so yep, that's cool.
Okie dokie. Bye.
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 Thank you. All right. Ali, as you shoot the guy, hit him straight in the chest, and as the bullet hit, you see him like fly back and hit the wall, and just poof, falls down. That's another guy dead. All right. I'm gonna say that's all of them. Guy. Yeah. So that's all that, guys. Carly. As you do this, Ririka feels ill. She kind of like crumbles the same down way as Yuzuru, not Yuzuru, but it's more like she's feeling sick, and like Convictor drives goes down, and she's a sweaty mess, and she just goes, hey guys, this is like go on without me, I'll catch up.
I help both of them to the door.
Yeah.
The elevator, I should say, the one that I broke.
Oh, Ali's fine.
Yeah, I'm moving him anyway.
Yeah. All right.
No,
and you guys will be
Fucking
going
screwed me.
to the next. You guys going to the next area?
Yes. Actually, wait. What's in here?
Okay. So in this room.
I think I do need to tap out as well.
That's fine. You feel
Sorry,
the
man.
same. They're all good.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
the same. You're like, oh, ugh.
I am keen for next time when I'm less tired.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like it was. I'm glad session. Like also, just everyone, what if you guys are dropping out? Just send me a review of how the game went today, and we'll see how it goes from then.
Yeah, I will do.
And as well, yeah.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, easy as.
See ya.
Take care of yourself.
Take it
All right.
Oh.
Yes.
If a lot of people are dropping off, do we want to make it that we get into this last room and then end it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So
Actually, yeah. We'll skip that room then. Don't worry about that one.
yeah, so it was mostly it was give me a second here. Mostly it was like you go in the rooms. There's like you guys enter the headquarters, the CO's like office. So we'll start here. Uh,
Don't forget the dead guy. I'll bring him with us too.
God.
Throw him at one of the tables.
Yeah.
Like,
So the
"Hey, you
room.
drop
So
this?"
the room you search. Okay. You throw him in the dead guy, and they are.
You drop this.
They are. They look at each other in confusion, and they whisper to each other. Goes, aren't they supposed to be the? Then what? Lethal? And then there's as you guys as that's happening, it's just the room just kind of like fills with
Whoa.
dead air a little bit, and
It like if anything, it's just the whole thing like yes, non-lethal unless you do dumb shit like this.
and they get ready to fuck you guys up. All right.
Dead.
So we'll go. So it's Kazuki first up.
All right.
We could just do. We just want to end the combat there, so we're not.
Yeah. And wait till everyone comes back in a
Oh
sense.
yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can end the session there. We'll
Yeah,
end the
okay.
session as everyone enters the room. So this room back here over here was like a storage room, kind of like the cleaning area and stuff. Probably gonna need that after the whole end of this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Yeah. All right. Fucking light shows.
Yay!
Let's see here.
I'm happy. I got
Let's
my.
face it. This is what our movement and combat actually looks like.
Alright, sorry.
And just it's like, oh my god, they're in flash speed. Yeah. Reviews, anything, critiques currently.
Pretty good. I like that.
I'll give it a think.
Yep. No worries. Just keep it a think. Let me know. Actually, make a channel real
Yeah.
quickly about reviews
Does it
for
say-
session 0.
With the
Alright, I'll do that.
I was gonna say with the movement and then attacking thing when you the change was pretty good. where it
Yeah,
said
because
you
I would
can
assume
use
like
attack.
you can, because it says cumulative. I can't say that.
Cumulative.
Yeah.
we,
So it's like you can. I
we all
assume
know.
you can assume you can do one attack and move kind of thing.
Mm.
But also, I'm like thinking is like, I feel like you can also just do like a full out multi attack and then not do anything for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking as well. So we'll try that out and be like, I'll just go out blasting and then just blast everyone.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially if I can like, in a sense, with last time with like me and Greg can break through the wall and fucking scare the shit and kill people with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, reading the battery thing too. The battery thing I get 2, so I can use that as my movement.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, the batteries definitely help with the
Oh.
whole thing of like movement.
Oh yeah. Especially being a heavy boy as well.
Mhm.
Heavy boy.
I just try to think as well,
Heavy
if,
boy.
with me being heavy, even though I shouldn't say it, but I should. Me being heavy, does that mean I move slower than?
Not
other
really in a sense.
Like so, it like in the flavor it does say yes, but you're still faster than most. You're faster than like a industrial lifter.
yeah.
So you're still pretty damn fast.
So like, imagine if you're like running next to a car kind of thing. You can still like chase a car at 60 miles per hour.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Can I get in there for 10 feet?
I don't think I can think of anything at the moment in regards to feedback.
Mm-hmm.
So
How
yeah,
was the music?
music was good.
Yes, it was all Kamen Rider music as well. I had to find the perfect.
I
mix.
had a feeling. I
Yeah.
had a feeling.
Alrighty, I'm glad everyone liked it. I'm gonna tell you for free. The next session is gonna be way different to this. This is just like the little precursor.
Oh, so we don't get to kill this guy?
Oh no, you get to kill this guy, but you find out more about the organization behind everything.
That's fine by me.
I do love now we get a little nickname for Hiroto, which is Little Hero.
yeah,
I wasn't expecting that. It's great.
new
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah.
Cause like I would assume like even as gang members you all act as like one big family, so it's just like little sibling rivalry kind of thing like that.
Well, yeah, close friends, been
I'll leave
friends
you guys
since
to it.
kids. So,
Hmm.
but yeah,
I can't wait for Sinclair's reaction in future games.
Yeah.
I've
Man,
got
I
I've
can't
got
wait to use Can't wait to use my big ass fucking double railgun now.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually make up stats for those, and I should award everyone their CP. I'll just do it. I'll just do it later. We'll
Yeah,
do
just
it.
put it in the chat when eventually.
Yeah. I'll just put. Yeah, we'll put in chat. Who gains what CP, stuff like that. Alrighty, I'm gonna
Oh
rate
man,
out.
we all survived, so technically everyone just gets 7 points anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Survived as the what? Oh.
All right. I think I've got to get ready to do no more D&D.
Yeah. I was talking to. I just read it out.